Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of A Game Designer Plays here in the lab where we stream the niche games you might have loved if you'd ever played them. I'm your host, CareLevelZero, and tonight we continue into the 7th night of the Thaumaturge. We are rapidly approaching the maximum amount of time I had originally set aside for it, so I'm glad we finished a couple of games early, because I think this one's going to run a little bit longer than I might have expected. It is, as it happens, the final week of Season 3.
Vegeta, it's a subscriber.
Aractal Dude, thank you for 103 months. Welcome back. I think that's the first one of 3 I've seen. Good God. Where does the time go? I told you you'd get what you deserve. I don't know. You're too kind. You're far too kind to me. So it is the last week of Season 3. Daimyo will be back this Friday. This means that we've got 3 days left to wrap up the Thaumaturge, so I'm going to go very, very focused on story for the next couple of days and see how all of that goes. In addition, I have made good on the Celic promise. It was fun to do the Warsaw lad with a partial Celic for a week, but it's time, and I have shaved and redressed accordingly. And I gotta tell you, it is about the worst thing ever. I really, really, deeply dislike it. Every time I walk by a mirror, I shudder in fear and agony. Truly, this is actually one of the most horrible things that's been done to me post-Hobocast. I really did not expect it to hurt that much. But God, does it ever. No, seriously, it is truly, truly terrible. Worse than Chaos Spiral? Well, that has not actually been done to me yet. Has not won. Though, I'm at least glad I didn't have to wear the Chaos Spiral to the in-laws' 50th wedding anniversary, because there were a lot of people there, and I did not have to answer questions about bizarre facial hair. Though I do keep forgetting I have the mustache until I see it, and then it just, all over again. Honestly surprised by how much game the Thaumaturge gives. Thought it'd be a short game, like maybe 20-30 hours. Honestly, I calculated everything out at the assumption that the crypt path was about 20 hours, which is what it's pegged at on like how long to beat. I don't normally calculate my times based on completionism, but we kind of wound up getting baited into completionism instead because there were so many interesting things to do. So we've just been doing it all. Hence us running a little bit longer than I thought the game was going to. If I have to, honestly, I will steal Friday from Johnny for it. I mean, I'll invite him to join us if he wants, but I will steal that day if I have to do that to finish the game. So we will see. When do you start your own Miami Cop TV series? Well, funny you should ask that. I guess now is as good a time as any for that. Is this not the most horrifying thing? Truly. Y'all get what you deserve. This is what you have wrought. Okay? And just for added fun, the Hawaiian shirt... Oh, Jesus, it's so green. The Hawaiian shirt is covered in stitch, to boot. Oh, well now I'm just... every color. No, seriously, I look like I'm going to pull somebody over and do horrible things to them. I don't think we're bringing aviators back. Starting to think they're gone for... Oh my God, the shirt! Whoa. Wow. Okay. That is a thing. I love it. You can see reflected much more clearly something on my screen, but I'm not entirely certain what. But it's clearly picking up a lot of the red there too. Oh God, what if it's actually my shirt being reflected? Oh, it is. It's just my shirt being reflected in my glasses. How about that? Alrighty, well, we have game to play. But briefly, before I jump on that, I do want to say, for the roguelite fans out there, gotta recommend Alina of the Arena for a nice little fast run tactical roguelite. I do not see it has not gotten nearly enough reviews on PSN, and it's very fucking good. I've wanted to fit it into the show at some point. I have not had room, but I'm replaying through it now. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna tell people about it. Even if I can't get it on the show. It's a lot of fun. and requires a lot of thought, but plays very fast when you know what you're doing. I really enjoy it. That sounds vaguely off on the audio.
It's a subscriber.
That's slow. One sec. That's better. Symphony, thank you for 87 months. Welcome back. Forgot about Alina. I've had it on Steam wishlist for some time. I actually bought it on Steam a long time ago, before the PS5 version released, and when I was hanging out in Vancouver for the 2023 Red Hook Christmas party, I played through it in my hotel room, and when the PS5 version released, I grabbed it immediately. Hard to believe how long it's been. No kidding, right? This show has been running for over 11 years. Duly noted, Sione. Marking your list for later. I enjoy the hell out of it. I actually am saved in the middle of a run right now. I was kind of playing it right up until gear checks for the last couple of minutes there. Want to say it's better on PC or console? So I gotta tell you, it actually felt exactly the same to me, but that's because I was playing on Steam Deck at the time, and they just use exactly the same controls. I've had no performance issues with either. I have no idea what it's like with a mouse and keyboard. It feels exactly the same between Steam Deck and PS5 to me. So I'd say in that regard, whatever your preference is. If your preference is mouse and keyboard, I couldn't comment. Elian, thank you for 14 months. Welcome back. Much appreciated. So, what were we? Oh, right. We were heading to see Rasputin because we have acquired another Salutor, but we still have to get hypnotized for it. Snippity snap. It is time to have our Jinn. See, the Salic is in full force? Oh, yeah, it is. Yep. It is as promised. As much as I dislike it. Ugh. Quote, mustache flavor. Oh god, this is brutal. This is Corpse Party. Alright, Rasputin.
A moment. For you, always.
The coffee's messing with you, sorry. Oh, you know, right side? I can actually still see the game reasonably well through these. Everything is a little bit dark, but my setup has enough lighting and stuff going on that it's actually not too terrible. Howdy, Tom. I can actually say hello properly, not just in text. Oh, and before I forget, the YouTube side is up as well if anyone wants to do a lurk or slap the like button. Always appreciated for the algorithm. Let's get niche games on more radars. Also, when we get to the end of the season, I have a little bit of stuff to talk about regarding the eponymous Season 4. But I'm going to wait till we get to the end of the season. I'm still waiting on a little more information.
I need your help. Again.
And I won't turn you down again.
Well, he looks how we all feel. But okay.
Grigori?
It's probably not healthy to have this many Salutors.
Where did you find that Salutor? In the Sahara?
It's a Jinn.
A master of wishes in his own form. Quickly, Victor, before he buries us both. Focus on your wish.
I want a pony.
Extraordinary.
Oh, man, those arms are made for
He
hugging.
doesn't threaten you anymore. Your wish is his command.
Yes, I split a save before the don't take the Jinn achievement. I haven't done the actual thing because it was further back than I thought it would be. But I do have one split off for it. We now have... This makes 7 randomists. This is 7 Salutors. And speaking of, let us take a look and see what New Boy brings to the table. Also, did we get a flaw of him? Right, Audacity. Oh, right, the Endure. Alright, here he is. Our new Mind. So, his base attack is a very, very weak attack that restores 24 health. Which actually means now we have a fast heal for the first time. However, it also drops Bloody Dead on me, which, you know, does massive damage as well. So, looks like he can apply Bloody Debt to a target. He can do some reasonable damage and then blow us up after a few turns. And nice. His big hit casts Bloody Debt on everyone. Can you remove Bloody Debt? Yes. Upier can remove it. Or if you're fast enough, Lelik can transfer it. That said, I don't really expect Lelik to be fast enough to transfer because it's a slow move, and Bloody Debt goes off very quickly. So now it's a question of golems. Or Daddy's friends. Well, we've been hunting the golem thus far. I say we stay on it. We have a number of options there. Our only side quests at this point are an untimed Rasputin thing and the Tailor's Dilemma, which I'm going to split a save now in case we don't get that one done. I know it's trophy related, so I might have to circle back on that one. Yeah, you need to use the skill and then transfer purge it. Upier has a very fast purge, at least. If you can transfer it fast enough with Lelik, huge bonus. So let's go, let's see. Oh, we have the additionally inspect the Abraham Horowitz's pharmacy, so let's take care of that first. Over in Mirov. I actually really like the combat system in this game. The Salutors offer a lot of interesting bits and pieces. Like how the game seems to have some replayability. Definitely some. I may have poked around the achievements a little bit to get an idea of like how much was ahead of us, and it looks like there are a lot of different achievements for how the game can end. Unless you can trigger a number of those in the same playthrough, but they all sounded kind of like ends. God damn it. Hang on. Got a work ping I need to deal with. Oh, nope, it's not. Also, phone, go away. Skip it across the office. Like how different all the Salutors seem to be, yeah, from each other mechanically. Yeah, even the couple of mine ones, though I do feel like Morana sort of slaps the crap out of Lelik. Lelik's good, but for as slow as Lelik's things are, I usually would rather use Morana's for the same amount of focus damage, but also slowing or interrupting the enemy. Empty pomade container. I can see the bottom. Gone is the sheen of pomade. The box is densely covered with words of matter-of-fact calculation and focus on the goal. Huh, well that's going to be us tonight. Carrying out the command will require the explosion to be spectacular. It must shake the very foundation of the Tsar's empire. And that will require more pomade, much more. But how can one get it when the Tsar's dogs are tracking one's every move? I can't decide if this is going to be the most incredibly stylish explosion of all time, or if this is one of those cases where someone's figured out that, like, yes, Sudafed is used for drugs. Locked pharmacy. Windows are boarded up and the doorstep is covered with a thick layer of dust. The pharmacy was the jewel in the neighborhood's crown, until it wasn't. Customers took their business elsewhere, which wouldn't have been such a bad thing if not for their whispers. Whispers of the place having a bad aura, which forever destroyed that which was once good about it. Windowsill has rings from glasses and cups on it. Someone wasn't using a coaster. The destroyed wood of the windowsill is filled with the fear of revenge from the people he ultimately failed to help. People who will come not for medicine, but to wring his neck. But this is still much better than the fate of the thaumaturge will inflict on him. Shulsky is the one to be feared. Now I'm assuming that's... Actually, I wonder if that's us or if that's Dad. That's Dad. Stanislaw's sins. Mordechai blames father for the disappearance of Abraham Horovitz, but he does not know the whole truth. Horovitz was involved in a dangerous game between the socialists and the Okhrana, which, sooner or later, would have put many people in danger. Stanislav Shulsky got rid of the apothecary in cold blood, but he did it in the name of the greater good. Well, I guess we should go talk to Mordechai. But to be fair, this all resulted in Dad getting crushed under a building, so, you know, I'm not really going to be that sad about it. In the end, it's for the best, right? No coaster, find them, kill them, grind them into coffee, use bloody coaster to drink them. Ugh. I'm not sure I want people of such low moral character in my coffee. Then again, I do drink diner coffee. Probably has a lot in common with that. Oh, nice. Well, welcome back, Tom. Yeah, the Twitch player's fucking weird some days. Or just not starting if you're already in channel.
Mr. Shulsky again. Have a new theory?
That must be how Pluckers makes their coffee. Yeah, there's a place around here that has coffee so bad that half the time I order it, they tell me they don't serve coffee. But I know they do. New viewer counting as boss is also odd. That's some channels did the 1 point check-in redeems to combat that. Really? Huh. Well, duly noted. Maybe I'll add something similar. I know they've fucked up a ton of shit with their bot detection lately. Well, we know he asked for the golem to be made, but let's talk about Abraham first.
I know about the pharmacist.
Beg your pardon?
All this is because Abraham Horowitz, isn't it? He lost his life, and the whole community felt it. Seems like you did most of all. I just don't get why Horowitz was so important to you.
Community. Something you Shulskis don't know a thing about. Here, we take care of everyone equally. No one is more or less important than anyone else. Your father's punishment was fitting for his actions and his background. The wrath of the Jewish people. A death for a death.
Was it worth it? A golem is a blunt instrument that kills and harms everyone in reach.
What are you talking about?
I mean... I would love to expound on that, but I want them pride points.
You'll see for yourself if you do something for me.
What do you want?
To get rid of the golem. Tell me something, anything, that will get me closer to a solution.
Instead of telling you, I'll show you.
Where? Into an alley, where some friend of yours will smack me around?
To the synagogue. Are you coming?
Some teleport back to his chair.
Yes, let's go.
We'll stop to get Feldman. He should see this too.
Ooh. Oh, that's just the office. Right. Is this the basement? Do we finally get to go? We do. We finally get to go downstairs. So much pride. We must have more. I'm sorry, dungeon? There's a dungeon. There's a dungeon under the synagogue. Alrighty then. It's an allegory for how religion actually traps the will of people and oh no, it's just a literal dungeon. Single file, tank up front. Destroyed wall. So this is how the golem got out. The hole explains Feldman's problems with the roof. Stones crack, crumble, and fall. The wall crumbles into dust, faced with a brutal, inhuman strength fueled only by hatred, emptiness, and destruction. Yeah, I'm gonna make that my bitch, and then I'm gonna keep it. Buckets of clay. Clay was probably used to create the golem. No, actually, they're not the golem, it's just a golem. Singular. Like, not the. No article at all. Pieces of a dilemma attach themselves to the then wet clay. On the one hand, animating a golem is an extreme measure, reckless even. On the other, that louse Shulsky had it coming. Given his crimes, no punishment is too great or severe. Well, how about the, 3 other people who died in that building collapse? And then the 2 people who died when it came after me? Inscribed material, with a painstakingly inscribed Hebrew incantation. Words of deep concentration hovered over the material. Any mistake, even the smallest slip in the placed incantation, may spell failure or the death of the Kabbalist. Therefore, keep calm and proceed slowly with precision. The stakes are high. This traces Zophar. Sophir? The previous rabbi. Column, let's be honest. It keeps the ceiling from collapsing, but it looks ready to collapse itself. Hardly encouraging. That's a mood. The column trembles with the fear of the man who is watching the summoning ritual. Golem, the embodiment of a Salutor, was being born in an incredibly terrifying spectacle that was more like a nightmare than a beautiful dream. The synagogue basement. This is where Golem that chased down and killed Father was summoned. This should really be the, or a. That sentence doesn't make sense without an article. This is where the Golem that chased down and killed Father was summoned, and now it's after me. I thought Salutars couldn't take on a physical form, but I was wrong. The Kabbalah and hatred are capable of bending even the fundamental laws of thaumaturgy. I can't undo this on my own. I need an ally, or at least a scapegoat.
So,
no wonder the roof is leaking if the foundation is crumbling. A lovely metaphor, Hashem. But what happened here had nothing to do with Hashem. Did it?
Mr. Shulsky wished to know the origin of his curse. This is where it took its shape. If I'd... Now I see it differently, but back then, when I was talking to Sofer, revenge and justice seemed one and the same.
Revenge is no justice. It is always dictated by anger, and in anger, erring comes easily. But Sofer agreed to it.
He summoned the golem. What else do you want to know?
I already know everything.
this place won't tell me anymore.
And what have you learned?
I'm fucked up.
The hole you can't miss over there is the new door the golem smashed when it was summoned to life.
And no one saw anything. How is that possible?
Is that your worry, Rabbi?
The clay formed a shell that Sofer infused with the Salutor.
Sofer told me to bring clay. Sticky and cold. I can't say how many of those buckets there were. Hours sculpting the Colossus until my hands went numb. I could feel the clay absorbing my anger, as if my rage was making it take shape on its
It's better
own.
looking than I expected for that.
Hours? That must have been horribly exhausting.
What's a few hours in exchange for a curse that lasts generations?
The rabbi's a little bit too happy about that.
These are the remains of some fabric that Suffer wrote something on, in Hebrew, I think. This might be some prayer, incantation, even a spell. There's not enough left to read anything. That's all, but I'm not any closer to a solution. I need someone like Suffer.
A thaumaturge and a Kabbalist?
Do you know one, Rabbi?
There's only one name that comes to mind, but...
Ariel Roffe. A good-for-nothing, vengeful, godless scoundrel.
Oh, well, we already know him.
Strong words from your lips.
Of course.
Do you know one another?
Pride!
You could say that. I'll track him down.
There's just one thing I'd really like to know, Mr. Shulsky. Standing where you are now, what do you think about your father's responsibility in all this?
Oh, he didn't deserve his curse. He ought to have been punished. Not gonna judge him now. I mean... I'm happy a building got dropped on him, but it did kind of come at a steep cost. That said, this is not what I would have seen him punished for. Many other things about the way he lived, sure, but not actually what he did to that guy who was fucking with both the Okhrana and the Socialists.
As I see it, the punishment you inflicted on my father is out of proportion to his guilt.
Meaning?
Oh, let's see. Dad's punishment shouldn't affect his children. Father faced a choice and made the right one. Say that you're joking, and you've always wished your father ill. I mean, that's really not untrue.
No, Hyatt, I'm joking. I hated him for years, maybe even more than you did. If I'd known how 15 years ago, I'd have sent a ton of raging clay after him.
How much anger must a person hold inside to do something like this? Revenge isn't justice. Who are you or Sofer to decide who deserves what punishment? All right, I think it's time for us to go. This place just makes the blood boil. Let's get Mr. Shulsky away from here. And stop by tomorrow. We'll have some tea and work through a few questions.
Mr. Shulsky, I would like this to be our farewell. I tell you from my heart, anger and pride are poor advisors. I know that firsthand, but it's too late for me. You can still save yourself. I'll be thinking of you.
Shall we?
Kinda want to take the path and see where it leads.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, we have completed all our curses. Now we have a great uproar. So, if we're staying on the golem stuff, that's onto Ariel Roffe. And then we can start looking for Dad's friends, his coterie. Which is not a term I've heard outside of reference to vampires. But that's probably just because, you know, Vampire the Masquerade background. Oh god, back to Pavishli. Never been a fan of the whole sins of the father, the sins of the son thing personally. I'm going with option one, but that's just me. That is the logical thing, but also it is absolutely true that we've hated him for years and would have killed him ourselves given the option. So, hello. For you. Newspaper on a tree. New time of the AES meeting. At 5 at the crossing of streets, Benarska and Zhiminy. Printout nailed to the trunk. An organization called AES has changed the time of the meeting. Well, don't know what that will come to. I do find you really do actually have to like keep snapping while you run around, even if you know where you're going, because you never know when you're going to catch just a thing off the side related to something not what you're tracking. and they don't usually give you the red speckles until you snap them. A complaint. Mr. Cheslov, I can no longer stand what is going on almost every afternoon under the windows of our 5A Brawarna Street where it used to be so quiet. Clattering, screaming, and banging on metal. Can't you hear it? Please do something about it as soon as possible. Oh, damn it. It's oh no. It's football and hoop rolling. I mean, they're both in Pavishli. I should probably take care of them while I'm running around. No, I'm not going to. Staying focused. Focused. We stay focused. Ah, this is also the dungeon, right? Different dungeon.
Quiet this time.
Oop. Nice, my effects are there for the cutscene. The side quest? Fuck side quests. Crit path.
Bored? Then go ask that uniform what he's doing here. Or tell him to skidoo.
Hey, fancy pants! Fuck off!
Hang on, hang on. You lost, officer?
Hang on! It's the mama's boy of Shrudmeshche.
The mama's boy of... Well, you know, opportunity for some more pride.
They dubbed me the son of Shrudmeshche, if I remember correctly.
Easy enough to check.
Really, guys? Just like that, huh? Alright, reduce impact on focus, break with Marana. Oh, that's great, because she'll take them out all at once. Let's see. Velis or Krampus. Also reduced focus impact. And attack with Bukovac to disable. That guy has lots of focus and health. Oh, I have so much thaumaturgy we could be improving. But I kind of want to hang on to my points. Ooh, that's the end of our fast attacks. I need to make sure I save enough points to easily finish any of them, though, to get the trophies for them. Oh, that's just... I think I gotta take that, though. Alright, punchy or punch. Alright, now that we have an even bigger fast punch, and the one that precedes it, I believe, is the one that gives us increased damage as well. That's weird. Huh. For whatever reason, it's not giving me the tooltip for just the one I want to look at. None of the other ones, just the one I want to look at. Yes, BB Guy, this takes place in 1905. Oh, not until I made that go away. Shoot, now where was that? There we go, adrenaline, that's what I had on it. Interesting, that one just kind of breaks its tooltip. Alright, well, at the end of that set of punches, what do we do? Could apply some Bloody Debt. Could make them take even more damage for whatever the follow-up is. Could make my next Salutor attack faster. Chance of lowering focus. Double damage inflictor lowered focus if our focus is lower. That could be nice. Yeah, here we go punching people again. I mean, I didn't even start this one. Man, that is a tough call. Could do Bloody Rejuvenation for a bit of healing. This is the end of a 3-hit combo. It's kind of a lengthy thing to set up. Faster Salutor is, like, always useful, though. Even though, again, at the end of a third, a hit and a combo. Alright, guys, we'll play ball with you. None of them are going to attack until round 3. That being the case, how do we want to interrupt? That guy's got regen, Bukovac would have to disable it. This guy is easily broken by Marana. Of course, now we have our Jin to play with as well. Might use him, though, for bloody debt on everyone, which means cracking that guy fast will be more useful. Actually, no. I was going to say have 2 people do it fast, but it won't actually work for this. He takes less damage, so let's slow him down. We'll break his action anyways. This guy also has reduced focus impact. Alright, well, I'll do the 1 diversion to him then, I think. That way when our turn comes up and we can do 2, I'll switch targets. Ah, the dude applied bleed to me when I hit him. Alright, Velis or Krampus to disable that one. Well, if Velis successfully interrupts, that'd be good for me. Yeah, the other guy's still gonna get his shot in. Actually, that being the case, let's adjust. Could have Marana slow everyone down for us. Alright, guy got his focus back, but that's okay, we can just immediately break it. And I don't want to tie her up with anything, so let's just go ahead and do something quick, something that'll end in this round. Oh, lucky break. We broke his action too. Alright, that leaves us with just that guy making an action. But we can slow him down again via Marana's. Chance of kill. That guy's turn is coming up a little bit later, so I still need to crack through this guy's focus then. Oh nice, it just collapses if he's frozen solid and actually dies. Alright, that'll get me through most of the focus. I've just got to get this guy's focus, which means I need to break his... Oh no, it's already disabled. Go Pierre. Take him out nice and clean. Alright. Oh god, my concuss is random still. Ooh. Well, I'll do it anyways, and I'll have Oop here take this guy's last point of focus away, and I might just punch him first anyways. Nope. Alright. And that is... no one ever attacked.
Hang on. That's enough.
You're the son of a bitch of Shrutmesh.
I'm looking for Ariel Roth.
You guys gonna keep talking shit about me?
Alright, I don't know. Just tell him something.
Take a look at Ruzhitsky Bazaar. He has got this sort of Geschäft there.
Thanks. They're right to call this place the dungeon.
Well, to be fair, I came to a dungeon and I got XP, so... the world would be a better place if we all practiced restraint. Javier wouldn't have gotten himself into the affair with the Gordon sisters, the sisters wouldn't have wanted to bludgeon him to death, and I wouldn't be in the ring as his stand-in. What do we have instead? Pain. Ugh, those knuckles. Okay, nothing in here. Don't think there's anything else here for us. Oh yeah, 13 Sentinels color. My favorite. Oh man, I didn't think I was going to manage to get the nobody takes an action trophy this late into the game, but Marana's such a monster. Oh, what have we here? Writing on a wall. Gang, Wednesday at 5. Alright, let's go find Ariel at the bazaar. I really enjoy how tactical the fighting can get in this. I wasn't sure how it would hold up over the course of the game when I did the first couple fights in the demo. It seemed neat, but it's held up surprisingly well, especially given that, you know, my HP has barely ever gone up. There's something around here. A billfold, meticulously emptied of money, business cards, and photographs are all that remain. The theft was quick and discreet, and had to be discreet not for the sake of professionalism, but out of fear of the magician. If he catches someone stealing on his turf, he won't let it go. Quickly, discreetly then. Very discreetly. Oh. I was like, who's the magician? Then it made me think of Roman White. Wait, was it Roman White or White Roman? Crate of vodka bottles. The bottles are covered with dust. None are missing. The bottles tremble from the irritation instilled in them. After all, the vodka insists. The vodka inside them is just as good as the merchandise of this bizarre magician. If only people would appreciate that and stop buying from under the counter. Okay, so who is this magician? An empty bottle, drained to the last drop, smells of alcohol and someone, well, someone unwashed. Words. What even are they? A thought flows down the sides of the bottle, not particularly cohesive, but expert in nature. He's had a lot of alcohol in his life, in every neighborhood and from under every counter, and one could say, and yet the best moonshine is served at the butcher's shop at Reutzig. Such are the facts of life here by the Vistula. A butcher's shop, huh? Note in the butcher shop window. Someone wanted to write closed for inventory, but failed and gave up after several attempts. The window radiates with the joyful anticipation of cures. The butcher's shop may be closed in theory, but every cure knows that good stuff will come, and each of them is prepared to politely wait for it. That polite waiting? Really? I don't know that I've seen that much in my life. Seems hard to believe.
That wasn't too hard.
A cigar stub. Words of satisfaction glow on the tip of the cigar butt. Cigars and gifts just for keeping patrols away from the butcher's shop? No problem. And our conclusion is... search for the Kabbalist at... How the hell did he pronounce that? Oh no, it's not anything how it reads, as I recall. This whole magician is none other than Ariel Rofe. One must give him credit for ruling the entire bazaar. Seems he's set up a thriving moonshine distillery and a closed butcher's shop. The place is worth a visit. Well, straight back the way I came then.
Where do you think you're going, pretty boy?
I'm looking for someone.
Anyone who
They
comments
say
my
he's
looks
got
that winds up in a
business
fight.
here.
Do the smart thing and hit the road. Go on, fuck off.
I'm sorry, but if you're gonna tell me to fuck off, at least do it with something resembling authority. That was so weak. Fuck off. And option 4 is leave the conversation by fucking off.
I'm looking for Ariel Rofe.
Then you can double fuck off, you fucking dummkopf!
You'll attract more attention with that shouting.
Buzz for I get my club. You're not gonna tell me how to do my job, you flibbit and raggedy sot. Beat it.
Okay, I'm going to beat it out of you.
You know what? I think I've...
Ooh, be guided by pride and let your flaw mature. I think we've got sufficient pride, guys.
heard one fuck off too many.
Then get your kisser ready for a pounding.
Ogres, how come he's still standing here mouthing off at you?
It's me, Victor.
Shulsky, I remember. Fuck off.
So, should I give him what for, boss?
Oh, we've had 2
Do
fuck
what
offs
you
too many.
want.
I'll be right back.
But Ogres, maybe don't take on the son of Shrut Miestya on your own, yeah?
Shows me ish.
I'll call you a priest if you want.
There was at least 2 fuck offs too many. Yeah, we're all prided up. I scream rainbows at this point. Alright, well these guys all actually have a decent amount of focus. Huh, breaking him down casts a negative, or hidden negative state on the attacker. Have this guy split into 2 more guys? Well, he did say maybe don't fight him alone, so my assumption is asshole minions are always around somewhere. Smugglers, apparently. How you doing, Scarth? Alright. Well, it's as good a time as any to try out our gin. Alright, buddy. Man, it's so slow to cast Bloody Death, though. A little too slow, I think. This might be a good opportunity to fight with nothing but status, though. But then what do I do for my turn if it's just status? I guess I just do a lot of old wound. Alright, well, I guess let's try that then. Here's some suffering for you. And some bloody debt for you. Oh, and I'm gone. Thanks, Tom. I appreciate it. Alright, that dude should have a nice bloody dead explosion soon. And then the suffering will pretty much finish the job. So in the meantime, I guess let's go ahead and get some bloody dead over here too. Wasn't you? Oh, nope, sorry, that was Hellion. Thank you, Hellion. I appreciate disappearing sometimes. Lord, forgot how bright my office is if I take the shades off. But alright, glad to hear it, Scarth. I'm gonna try and make this just a status fight. Oh, good lord, that is a look. Thanks, Astronomal. I appreciate it. Trying to see if I can keep these on for the entire show. Okay, let's see. I want to stay off of combat and just do... Alright, this will drop random suffering on someone else too. Alright, he's dead. Bloody Debt will kill that one. Old Wound for you. Bloody Debt for you. I'm not gonna make any effort to protect myself. We're just gonna go full status and see if I can get that trophy done now. Goodbye. Wait, is he status immune? Shit. Oh, oh! Damn it, he's status immune. And I'm pretty sure the moment I use Lelik or Marana to disable it... shoot. I think I won't be able to get the trophy if I do that. Well, kinda gonna have to. Damn it. I think that'll count against it. Need to see the stash, praise the stash, hail the stash, obey the stash, worship the stash. I can't wait to shave the stash. I look alien in the mirror every time I see it. It's seriously messing with me. I think Lelik will break it faster. Yeah, it's predicting my death if I let him go. Unfortunately, because of his status immunity, I can't actually go for the trophy I was going for. I should have paid more attention to that. Well, fill me up, buddy. And now I've got a risk of Bloody Debt going off shortly here. Let's just make sure that doesn't happen. Alright, so this guy will definitely let me get a kill with only status, but I gotta make sure it's not a fight with anyone who's immune to status, or if they are, that it's stopped by...
Alright, leave him be. I'm sorry. Come on, Shulsky. Let's get out of sight. But if anything starts shaking, I'll shoot you.
Don't stare that way.
This whole butcher's shop is a cover, right?
None of your business.
I guess he really isn't happy with me after he didn't get paid for the work and Javier got killed. Which I suppose is fair. Wasn't my fault exactly, but... You wish you could grow a stash like that, Astronomal? It's... annoying, mostly. Before I sit down, is there... Oh, yeah. Oh, man. That with this shirt.
Sit down. Tell me why you're bothering me. How exactly did you find me?
I'm gonna ask about the guy out front.
Why do they call that bruiser Oguras?
He's got a green pecker from untreated pox with these little bumps like on those little cocktail gherkins.
I hope he gets well soon.
I'll pass that on. That everything?
Okay, I'm gonna need someone with a little bit more knowledge of the language to tell me what Oguros means in the first place. That we would have asked about it, because I just assumed it was a name, but apparently no. No, it was definitely something else.
It wasn't such a huge challenge.
Who squealed?
I can't actually. As a result of my decisions, can't do those things.
There are traces all over the dungeon. You're not being very careful.
If you want something out of me, you better get to the ass-kissing part. Say what you want.
More about the ass kicking.
I've got a certain problem, and I'd like to get rid of it quickly.
Is it made of clay and weighs 2 tons when it shows up? So you got sick of running back and forth across Kervich Bridge?
I'm not going to pretend I understand.
Golems aren't great at swimming, remember? Since it's following you, going across a bridge would force it to... Forget it. I can see why you can't deal with it on your own.
I need the knowledge of a Kabbalist. Your knowledge.
I think I have at least a few reasons to say no, don't I? The main one is the death of my business partner and best friend.
Oh, my pride is too high to apologize.
I didn't know a golem was after me.
You shouldn't have shown up at the dungeon that day at all.
You shouldn't have taken that job. I don't have time, Ariel. We both know that only you can help me. You can keep tormenting me, but are you going to tell me something or not?
I can torment you and tell you. A golem is a Salutor like any other, but housed in a physical form. But you attract it and bind it in the same way.
Hey, Master Sword, and yes. I did originally say that when I did the Selic I would go full Magnum PI. Got my Hawaiian shirt, got the aviators, but we kind of stopped for a week to do the Warsaw lad look first. It's amazing how much less that look bothered me than this one does.
So you need to discern the flaw of the person it's following and then defeat it.
Well done. The difference being that it's following blood first and the flaws second. But first you have to deprive the golem of its physical body, the shell in which the Salutor is housed. You also need to know where the ritual was conducted, because that's the only place you can do it.
We have that.
Good luck.
Golem's corporeality. Golem is a unique Salutor due to the fact that it has a physical form. As long as the material shell doesn't crack, nothing can be done about it. Good God, that thing was 2 tons of pain. Jealous of the mustache, to be quite honest. Well, you can have it. I look forward to getting rid of it. This is also a little bit sad. I want to say it was Vamp dug up an old clip of when the Celic won like 8 years ago, and that was when we were on the older Hobocast schedule of I grew it for a month, and that mustache was enormous.
How can I get rid of that clay shell it has?
You can't. For that, you need a Kabbalist. Moi. I know the incantation for the Berur ritual.
What?
Instructions for reversing the evil eye, cleansing body and soul, and hiding from the unwanted, but why should I explain them to you?
Oh no, vamp!
I'm guessing this will cost me something. Money? A favor? Further humiliation?
We'll see.
Sorry, vamp. Let me get you that permit.
I know the place the golem was summoned. The basement of Nozhik Synagogue.
So, Sofer managed to do it?
Golem can only be stopped in the place where it was brought to life, so everything must be resolved in the basement of the synagogue. Yeah, there we go. There's the clip. It's... Oh, hang on, I forgot to jump all that stuff over. There we go. Forgot to even get off my intro page. Yeah, the Selic is terrifyingly larger in that clip.
So, apart from my family's blood, the golem is attracted to my initial flaw, right?
Initial? So how many have you got?
Admit there are many. Because there are many. That was one hell of a stash. Yes, that was the proper Selic back in the day. That was like 4 or 5 weeks before that was back when we basically I'd grow the facial hair for all of August and then shave it down and wear the result for all of September. But I'm not live this September, so if I grew for all of August, no one would see anything. I suppose I could just give people photos, but that seems less amusing than being here and doing.
I've got plenty. I have a really handsome number of salutors.
You're lying. You'd have lost your mind.
If you say so. Thank you. So we're going into the basement of a synagogue, where you'll use Kabbalah to strip the golem of its physical form, right? Then I'll bind it and free myself from its curse?
Not quite. The golem is mine.
Rafa had a condition. He would only help me with the golem if he could then assume control of it. There is a trophy for giving him the golem the same way there was a trophy for leaving the djinn with, well, I've already forgotten her name, but she's gonna die, so I don't suppose I need to remember it. Missed that by a month, followed 8 years ago in early October. Oh, man, it's crazy that's long ago. Layla, something like that. She's dead. Whatever.
What do you need the golem for?
None of your business.
You want revenge. That's very sentimental if you think about it.
Another word, and you'll be looking for a new Kabbalist.
Have a good night, Heractyl. Take care, rest well, man. Good seeing you. Okay, well, I'm gonna refuse now. I don't know if it'll let me out of this conversation if I'm making my decision here and now, or if I'll make it later with the Salutor. So in case it's now, I'm gonna refuse now. Hey, Dysenberg. Desvold, we shall take the golem. Yes, we shall.
Over my dead body.
Very possibly. But as you said, you've got a lot of Salutors. This one won't make a difference to you. And you'll never hear me say, fuck off, again.
And what about my flaw? If I lose my initial flaw, I'll lose contact with my initial Salutor, right?
Could be yes, could be no. I don't know. Want to find out?
No.
Unless you've got a long line of relatives with flaws?
Bonds of blood. Shilsky family blood is needed to complete the ritual. The blood of someone with a flaw, to be exact. Since I'm not going to sacrifice mine, I need to know if my sister carries one as well. Alright. Okay.
I've got a sister. Twin. but I don't know if Ligia carries a flaw.
You'd better find out if you want to get rid of the golem. Then go back to your sister and find out if she carries a flaw.
I have concerns, mostly because it's allowing me to agree or hesitate, like,
I don't know.
But you're hesitating. Not changing your mind, are you?
There must be another way.
Well, I don't know it. As a thaumaturge, you should know best of all that anything worth the effort has its price. Everybody pays.
Let's wrap this up. We've got a deal.
A toast? A very successful batch. We haven't shipped everything out yet.
This won't make me go blind, will it?
The risk is part of the fun.
Alright.
L'chaim.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Oh, the shadow is so big behind us on the box.
Ready.
I don't think the shadow, I think the cup was meant to be casting a shadow. Alright.
We'll meet there.
Join him later so I can split
I've
a
got
save.
one more thing to sort out.
Don't forget your sister.
Alright, Great Up War is done. Clay Ambitions is now active. We'll have to go find Ligia. And yeah, I'm gonna start splitting saves for things just in case. I don't mind taking my sister's flaw if she has one, but I'm not keen on, you know, actually harming her. That said, this is a max pride run, basically, and I am a man who wants his Salutor decks filled, yes. I mean, the phrase isn't, gotta catch most of them. Trying to look into the Ogurus thing, it's not turning up anything pertinent. I'm just running on the assumption that some type of ogre insult with the green and the bumps described. Oh, that's... okay, that could work, yes. Alright, so he's big, green, and bumpy in a terrible, terrible way. Don't know how to say corn in Cantonese? I can't say that I do. Other than saying corn in Cantonese. And given the joke quality of this community, I'm going to assume that's what someone's angling for. Oh, good God. Thank you, 502. We don't have time to teach these fuckers to read. Yeah, guarantee that was one of our dumber generations that couldn't read any of the scrolls.
Not now, Victor. I don't have time.
We have to talk about the golem. I know how to stop it now.
You know what to do? Tell me.
Do you trust me, sister?
Do you trust me, sister?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
That usually means no.
You've been gone a long time. And now I think we're not really able to see eye to eye. To be honest, I think it's that, I don't know you anymore.
Was the one entire run where almost everyone was just as stupid as hell? Oh yeah, we had one unbelievable run we referred to as the Dumb Truck Clan. No one in it was smart, and the clan had some serious wreckers in it.
I'm sorry to hear that. Remember, I came back here for you. You were the one who asked me.
I didn't know how much you changed. I didn't expect this chaos around you. And I think I was expecting you'd be more interested in Father's business, but everything you're doing is starting to hurt its image and business. It hurts me.
Oh, that's unfortunate. What am I doing, really? What am I doing, really? Okay, alright, there was the high society issue with Sophia. Okay, I'll own that one. And there's been a lot of fighting, but frankly, I don't usually start it. Hey, Dragon Apple, how's it going? Yes, let me get you that permit vamp. Our last wrecker was pretty damn amazing, though. She always hit. Yeah, we had the one weirdly accurate wrecker. We also, I want to say, one of our wins, we had a record that just smoked the final boss really good. Are you tired of being dumb? Don't you just want to cast war footing? Oh my god, that's right. That clan was so fucking stupid that, like, we had someone who could cast war footing, and then their kid couldn't, and it was like 3 generations before anyone was smart enough to cast it again.
I'm sorry. The last thing I'd want is to hurt you.
I know. I hadn't meant for it to come out that way. It's just that I grew up very close to this store through Papa, and it's what I have left of him. And I don't want to destroy it. I want to build it up, but you...
I'm sorry.
Me too. I trust you. And I'm glad that you're here with me, even if it's not always easy.
Did I ever progress any further in turning the gods into mortals in my post-game? Every so often I go back to it and I play for a little while, but it has been a while. I have not had the spare time. And I've been... Every time I think about replaying things or playing remakes of games that I really enjoyed, I've opted to try playing something I haven't played instead. Just to check more things off the backlog where I can, bit by bit.
It's a subscriber.
I funded. Thank you so much for 103 months and welcome back. 10-freaking-3. Damn. Thank you for your continued support. It is much, much appreciated. Where does the time go? Coming up on... Yeah, so I guess next month will make 8.5 years as the max sub? That's crazy.
Do you know what a flaw is?
Kind of, but Papa didn't tell me too much about his abilities.
If you were to tell me the one thing in your life that matters most, what would it be?
Sounds like the store.
Where's this coming from? My family. And you, too, of course.
Now, seriously this time.
Alright, I'm sorry. I'm putting you second. Work comes first. I want to work. Hard and honestly. And I want to be respected for it. Not have fingers pointed at me. And so it will be.
Legia's flaw. I saw the hallmarks of a flaw within Legia, one associated with her ambitious approach to life. That's enough for now. Oh boy. The Golem Curse. I already have all the information on Golem's Curse. All I need to do now is go to the ritual site with Legia. Ariel Ruffey will be waiting for us there. I only wonder if I should keep a promise made to a criminal.
I don't doubt you've got that certain something inside you. I can see you've got some kind of flaw after all. I think it's one related to obsessive tenacity or pathological ambition.
Should I be offended or afraid? Can I get rid of it?
Yes, don't worry. But that's business for later. Nothing will happen to you.
You're the thaumaturge here. Alright, so what now?
I think she might be okay. She has the flaw. Yeah, but hers hasn't attracted the Salutor, so I don't think it's driving the same way, but I'm a little worried about accidentally, like, disambitioning my sister.
I found out that you can only call off a golem in the place where it was made. It was summoned in the synagogue.
How do you know that?
I don't have the need to be prideful with sister, and we already got our matured flaw, so...
Father's former sales clerk led me there.
Hayat? How did he know? Don't tell me he had something to do with this.
I'm just not inclined to lie to her.
Well, he begged the previous rabbi to send the golem after father. He did it out of revenge for the disappearance of a certain Horowitz.
The pharmacist? What exactly is Hayat accusing Papa of? Of killing him?
I don't feel like either ask if she trusts you and say that's what you've arranged. I don't feel like either of those continue this conversation correctly.
Do you trust me, sister?
I trust you. And I'm glad that you're here with me, even if it's not always easy.
Alright, come with us. It's time to finish this. Hey, Raving Pyro, we have tracked down the golem source of creation. We have made a deal with Ariel Rofe to divest it of its physical shell, and we're going to take it.
We must end it. Together.
You sound serious. What's going on?
Today, the curse placed on Father will lose its power. But we have to get going.
Are we going down into the synagogue basement?
Yes, we are.
Ariel Rofe is already waiting for us. He's the one leading this whole thing.
Do I know him?
I sincerely hope not. He's not a suitable companion for you.
Get the big K. What, Krampus?
Oh, now I'm dying of curiosity.
Yeah, a while ago.
There's no time.
How exciting. I
Like-
feel 10 years old again.
A couple of episodes ago. We picked up Jin last one as well. Oh, well, apparently it's found us. Ominous. Alright. Let's make sure. Oh, my shirt looks like it's on fire negative. I know, right? It's great. I love just how weird the reflection gets in this one, too. I'm trying to figure out what it's actually reflecting, because changes to the game screen aren't affecting it at all. I'm not sure what it's reflecting exactly. Alright, Vamp to Chair Thulu with you. Thank you very much for your sacrifice. The chair is sated for now. Speaking of, started reading the Persian mythology. Learned that their epic, the Book of Kings, is written entirely in couplets. 50,000 of them. That's a lot of couplets. Oh my god, that's the kind of thing that might drive you a little crazy to read after a while. Set of 3 candles. Ariel scattered words of deep meditation on the Kabbalistic nature of the elements around the candles. Fire, air, and water are complemented by earth, which constitutes Golem's essence, at least in theory. Sefer Yetzirah. The Book of Creation contains descriptions of mystical Kabbalistic rituals. Thoughts of doubt clung to the book. Ariel admitted to himself that he would have wielded the names of God more skillfully had his faith not died one fateful afternoon. Having sensed that I was coming, however, Rofik quickly composed himself. The ritual. It's based on the use of the right combination of the names of God and the elements complemented by Golem. Kabbalah isn't that hard. I've got your secrets now. Alright, well. It does, unless I read it out loud. Weirdly, reading it out loud mitigates the stress damage somehow. Oh no. Just give it voice and give it form so it can be defeated.
The darling sister, here in person. You clearly are of the same blood. We have nearly everything ready, I see.
I don't think we've met. Ligia Szulska.
Ariel Roffer. The pleasure is mine.
Mr. Roffer, this is everything I've been able to find. The candles are placed where you commanded.
Fine.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Szulski.
The aviator's negative.
You
Keep reminding you
must
of
be
Terminator.
Ligia Szulska. My regards.
The mademoiselle looks pale. Do you feel all right, my lady?
Yes, sure.
Victor, I need a pound of flesh, and it's up to you whose body it comes from.
Victor, what's going on? What's he talking about?
Hope he doesn't mean that literally. One thing you're curious about, how weird is it in black and white? Well, let's find out. Take a quick. Let's turn that filter on briefly. It's a very sad Hawaiian shirt in black and white.
To lure the golem, we need your mature flaw.
Am I the bait?
Yeah, I'm gonna admit that sounds bad.
I could have phrased it better. The point is that only you with your flaw can lure the golem here.
Will I lose my flaw in the process?
One that's linked with aspirations, chasing something. Ambition, even to an excessive degree. And yes, you will lose it.
Fine. Get that flaw out of me.
Oh, okay, are you sure? Alright. I'm curious, why don't you want it?
May I ask why you don't want to?
Based on what you explained to me about flaws, I consider it an imperfection. And I'm a perfectionist, Victor.
Enough chit-chat.
But you're still like a
Since
perfectionist
everything's
afterwards?
ready, let's get to work.
How do you get rid of the golem's physical form?
There's an old ritual. It's called the barrier. It's a sifting ritual. The incantation allows us to sift out the demonic part from the rest of the creature. It also helps with cases of possession.
Good to know.
By the way, your father must have really gotten under Sophie's skin.
My father had that effect on people.
Alright, is the ritual safe?
This ritual, are you sure it's safe?
Just trust me, as I trust you'll keep your word. I won't touch a hair on your sister's head.
I'm here, Mr. Roffer.
And aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
I've noticed a lot of the VO and the dialogue doesn't actually line up in this quest. It hasn't been much of an issue throughout the game, but this quest in particular, I've seen it a lot.
Let's begin.
Don't mess this up.
I'll do my best.
Won't it come?
Patience.
The dialogue doesn't quite dovetail. That's some, but also the VA, just the voice line not matching the text at all. Has been pretty frequent. That is a hell of a thing.
I
Hashem, be merciful.
Have more faith, Feldman. More faith. Yit Kadash. Yit Kadash.
I'm expecting to just punch Ariel. Who's gonna bite it? Cast your votes, right?
Yes.
I take her flaw, you get rid of the golem, and we're quits.
Well, gotta catch 'em all. And we have sufficient pride to transfer Lygia's flaw to us.
Sorry, friend. Not this time.
You bastard!
Alright, what do we got? Admirer's Shadow and Suitor's Shadow. Ah, makes sense because we're pulling from Lygia. Ah, no status effects. Velis or Krampus to disable. And Bukovac to disable that one. Also no negative states. Oh, the negative state guys suck. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's very slow, but damn near kill the dude. Give him a quick punch, and that doesn't happen until round 3, but it'll still happen before the dude takes an action. What does Golem give him for benefits? Perfectionism for 6 rounds. Every attack deals maximum damage. Well, alrighty then. Alright, round 1 is clear. And I've just... Good God, it's predicting my death already? I'm at full health and the round has only just begun. This is troubling. Alright, let's see. It's only 13%. It's only 13%, but it's still... For me sitting here at full health, a little scary. Let's see. Alright. So damage reduction, Bukovac. Okay. Can't slow down. Oh, that's easy though. Disable with Lelik or Marana. It's only got 1 focus. Oh, it's Dad's Shadow too. That's Lygia's. And who's this then? Oh, Mother's. Alright, family reunion. And Mother has damage reduction, but Upir or Jin will take care of that. Okay. Now, I believe someone should be operating on an extreme increase in speed right now. Yes. Okay. That's great. Yeah, she's going super fast at the moment. He's the fastest one, but man, it's such a waste to use it on him. He's only got the 1 focus anyways. Could very quickly slow her down. Alright, let's take out Mother. And we... Dude, actually, I don't even need to... I can just hit him with my most basic focus reduction and it'll break him. And that'll take his action out. That leaves us with you over here. Alright, her keeping people slowed is probably what I want, but let's see. 24 to 30, good chance it kills, but not a guarantee. 227, suffering for everyone. Decent chance the suffering winds up killing her. That's just focus damage, not too concerned. Verana will slow everyone down. It's usually the bigger win. 1 in 3 chance he hits the right one, bit risky. Don't need the healing. Oh, but everyone gets bloody debt. Yeah, I can work with that. Dad went down. Okay, Bloody Debt will finish her off at the end of this round. I don't even need to do anything to her. Bloody Debt will do a lot of damage to her. The question is, can we hit her before she does anything? Ah, she's still got the damage reduction. Yeah, I don't think I can slow her down sufficiently. Alright, let's go for the shot of the interrupt. Not going to do much damage, but 2 shots at a 50% interrupt. Hey, Meta, how's it going? Okay, well, the golem still did damage to me anyways. She's mostly taken care of. All I gotta do is, crack her now. Actually, quick attack from us will speed up the... Oh, wait, no. I'm only in the second one. That's the damage boost. Alright, I'll punch, and Bukovac, you can go ahead and howl to break the effect. Came in right as I said, let's take out Mother with no context. Well, it's a bit of a family reunion. Oh, she died. Now we have the flaw of ambition. Oh!
Even Ganefs have more honor.
Oh, snap back at him and inform him the life isn't fair and ask if he's going to cry. Man. We'll high road this one just a little bit at least.
We don't always get what we want in life.
We had a deal. Fuck off!
Enough! Stop! Both of you! Not here!
You're lucky, Shulsky.
That's enough, Mr. Rofer.
You'll be looking over your shoulder for the rest of your life.
Let's get your sister to a safe place. I'll call a carriage.
To be fair, dude, if we give him the golem, there's a decent chance he was gonna point it at us anyways. Yeah, we didn't actually have a deal. I did say no. He assumed otherwise.
What happened? How did I get here?
Feldman helped me bring you here. He just left. He told me to say hello.
That was kind of him. What about the golem?
Well, let's fill her in.
Now we're safe from the curse of Satanisław. The golem is mine now.
And what about my flaw?
I took it.
I took it for myself.
So you cheated Ariel Rofe.
Now the golem can serve the two of us. Do you intend to defend a criminal? And I did it for her. No, it's... I don't think any of these are going to be particularly good answers. But now the golem can serve us.
Maybe. But this means we can be sure the golem is on our side.
It looks like you tricked him and me for your own purposes because you thought you knew better. And now, we might be back in danger.
I'm not pulling pride points against a sister. I actually like her. And I do think this is the best thing to do.
You'd better get some rest. Without the floor, you don't seem like yourself.
You'd better watch what you say.
So now we should take a look and see... Now that we have acquired... Oop, not you. Additional flaws. Ambition. Restore 5 health points for every enemy you defeat if your health points are 9 or below. Well, below 9. But I think it actually activates at 9. Alrighty then. And we can go ahead and take a look at what the golem brings to the table. Damage and... Holy crap, it's damage and a slow, and that's on his fast attack. Inflict damage if their focus is less than full, do double damage. Damage if they're suffering, do double damage. And, good lord, just damage. Crunchy, crunchy. Well, I suppose we should go see a certain someone. A torn letter.
Dear Miss Shulska, I am a practical man, and I am not driven by sentiments. I am driven by profit. Our combined assets united by marriage would bring plentiful benefits to both of us. Your money will help build my cold meat empire. You'll be able to end that work nonsense.
Ugh, no wonder that letter's torn. What a jackass. Alright, we should probably just go quickly find Rasputin and get this dealt with. Not in the best of condition, but if it's a Shiv's goon, it's probably related to our boy Abrizzi, so I'm going to go ahead and talk. Message from Abrizzi. Victor, you old bastard. Come see me when you have time. I've got something coming up, just like in the good old days. Okay, well, I might have to do that. It's Abrizzi, so I should probably... I know I'm focused on main path, but it's Abrizzi, right? I kind of have to. The first attack it has is Shem. To go to the cemetery first, so we can go get Rasputin to help us out, and then we'll have our second deed Salutor. First and last once we capture our deed. I don't know what state this place is in now. Alright, still the same old mess.
Do you have a moment?
For you, always.
I need your help. Again.
Every day
I
now.
won't turn you down again.
Obligatory rah rah Rasputin.
This is your inevitable, cruel
Mother of the Russian Queen.
It's approaching. You won't escape it, nor hide from it.
I don't want to die.
It's not up to you. Sometimes you have to accept the blow.
Now, give him the command.
From now on, you will obey me.
I love that his fist is just a goddamn bust. Hey Luna, came into a fist bump. We've just acquired our golem. There we go. Now we have everybody. Means we could also get whatever the... Let's see, that's a big focus damager. I'm still actually torn on getting the big focus damager. Double the number of suffering states on all enemies. What? Nice. Reduce damage taken by 60%. Cool. Restore health. Alright. I think I'm gonna build up some points though. Requires a fair bit to finish any of these. Oh, I do still need to get that trophy for killing with only status. Well, maybe I'll save it for that. So do you need to acquire gold to be able to get the power up past them on the line? Yes. Yep, now we have all the secondary Salutors, as far as I can tell. So we have access to the full length. Prior to that, we couldn't improve the deed stat any further or get any of the final skill stuff for it. If you didn't take them for yourself, you'd lose access. I'm not actually certain. It does remind me I'm going to split that save off now. Because they also offered us the same thing with the Jin. Despite that there are 3 more listed flaw slots. Actually incorrect. There are 4 more listed flaw slots. I don't know where they come from, and I don't believe they're Salutors. Not in the sense that these guys have been. Unless there's like an alt you can get that gets added on to the end of the bars, because there's no indication past the point we're at. Alright, I'm gonna see what Uppergates he's up to. He's always fun.
You seem happy. What's going on?
Saturday. That's what's going on.
I'm pretty sure today's not Saturday.
Live your life like every day was Saturday. Listen, we've got a job coming our way, just like in the good old days. You, me, and beating up some thugs.
I'm game.
Interested? I know you are.
Tell me, what kind of action have you got coming up?
There's this guy, Kafar, from Ruzhitz. The bastard thinks he can mess with the left bank. He and his people seized one of mine, Max. Said he owed them. He got away, but there's still bad blood. I thought I might explain a thing or two to Kafar. So, shall we go there?
of our old buddy calls us up, expressly like, hey, you wanna beat some guys up with me? Okay.
You have my grimoire.
Yes, that's what I like to hear. Come on, let's show Kafar we mean business. I won't have anyone going after my people for some imaginary debts.
Hungover from VC, that is a Saturday for, that's potentially Saturday for me. Saturday is VC for Daimyo, though, so...
Look how beautiful it is. The babble of fishwives, the cursing of longshoremen, and there, marshmallows are being cut on a chopping block. Oh, and there my dad used to have a stall. Well, never mind. Where do we find that wise guy?
There, in a shack in the southeast. His people usually stand by the entrance.
Let's go then. But you go with the shivs and lock Ruzhitz so that Kafar knows this is serious. And so that none of those bastards get away.
I can't let you stick your neck out for me, boss.
Not just me. It won't be the first time we beat on some knaves with Victor.
Yeah, I mean...
We have some experience in getting rid of wicked men. And bigger ones, too.
Loan sharks. The whole town was in Mieszko Setsemin's pocket. Everyone was afraid to look him in the eyes.
And then we shot him.
But not me, and not Victor. We rid Warsaw of that scumbag. So don't you worry. Kafar is a piece of cake for us. Go on, close the gates.
On it, boss.
Today, my dear Victor, we will embark on a sentimental journey. A long, long time ago in the Mermaid City lived a brute, the leader of 40 grafters, keeping order at Ruzhitz.
Let me guess. We are the righteous warriors who will teach him a lesson, right?
You know it. We are some helpful bastards, aren't we?
You seem to be in awfully good mood.
Well, sure. It's just like the old days, isn't it? You and me against the world. Old pals pledged their loyalty, their voices like a sling projectile. Besides, the Ruzhitz lads are really fun to smack around. Oh wait, speak of the devil. Here they are. Let the fun begin.
What do you think you're doing? Closing the gates, kicking up a shindy? You shouldn't show up here, Nujits.
Yes, I know. You're intimidated by the sight of an intellectual.
It's got style.
But it's time to write the first chapter of today's tale on these ruddy mugs. I will call it The Pilgrim and the Poet Came.
Dude, I love him. He's so upbeat. Alright, let's see. Reduce focus impact. Damage resistance and damage resistance. Well, I probably can't get the all status one though because Abaritsi's here and I imagine that's gonna fuck with things. But maybe I'll try it anyways. I have a fair amount of health though. But if we're going status, I don't even have to break their damage reduction. I assume status won't count because of Avaritsi, but we'll see. Oh man, it randomly assigned both of the suffering to him. Well, that dude's dead. Not much of a punch up, I can see, but at least he took a hit for me. Goodbye, sir. Made me think of old school chapter names for stories, in which Victor breaks his back carrying his friend through a fight. Well, we do not skip arm day, and we definitely do some carrying. There's no one else for the random extra one to hit, so he's just getting all of it. Man just suffer 66 damage. I think it was probably just the overlay of the suffer and the suffer and the deck going off. Hey, the 2 points of damage the Alberici dealt didn't count against it. There we go. Win a fight only by imposing states on the enemies.
Oh, Victor, that was truly exquisite. Can you smell the aroma of Madeleine wafting through the air? When you smacked the tallest one, I almost shed a tear.
And this is just chapter 1. Time for chapter 2?
Sure thing. And we can do anything we want in it. It just has to end with us paying Kafar a visit. After all, I'm on official business here. This is our time, Victor. And time is like a little partridge, running fast as fuck. We need to take advantage of that.
What is...
Follow me. One scum queen awaits in a tower.
Kafar, king of porters.
Either way.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kafar, the fearless Roitzik bodyguard who values his job mostly for the chance of extorting protection money from world-weary soulkeepers. The cornerstone of society indeed. I'm actually glad Alberici introduced him to me. I'm going to beat the shit out of him. You smacked the tallest one, we did no such thing? I mean, I waved my book at him. Eerily. Scarily. He fell over dead. I mean, Alberici wasn't paying that much attention. He probably assumed. Also, that whole, in which X happens is actually how I write a lot of my YouTube, video descriptions. Spooky Spirit Fingers accounts? Jazz hands.
Victor, look here.
Hold on, scumbags. I'm talking.
He's just called ugly.
What did we do to deserve that kind of treatment from the authorities?
Authorities? What authority? He's just a corrupt copper.
You must have a death wish, you lice-ridden mongrel.
Lovely. Another one to be made into mincemeat. Let's go, Victor. Although, upon careful consideration, the process won't help much in this case.
Oi, let me just... Get out of here, bastards!
No, I'm joking at his expense. I want to fight.
Alberici, do you remember how we used to make fun of the constables to make them chase us?
I sure do.
Hey, ugly. It's in your pocket, and it's gonna muck it.
What?
Shit a lot.
What?
I'm gonna tear you
What
apart.
just happened?
This one lacks a sense of humor. Chapter 2, The Pilgrim and the Poet Saw.
What? I don't know why this made the man angry, but you know what? It's okay. I just wanted to fight anyways. Let's see. Book of Atra Golem. Well, I'm happy to hit the crap out of you with a golem. Upirajin, sure. Lelica Marana, that's fine. Kill him fast. A dodgy fellow. Velis or Krampus? Alright, let's have you... Yeah, take care of that one. And I'm going to find somebody who doesn't have damage reduction to start punching. Must be the 1905 equivalent of Bofa D's nuts. Ligma, apparently. Alright. I've got my quick-fire combo, which will make the next Salutor thing a round faster, so I will go ahead and do that. But for the other gentleman who's looking all injured here, I think... Say hello to my not-so-little... Holy fuck, he's... Holy shit. He's actually quite slow. Even though that dude's, I think that's the first time I've seen someone move that slowly on one of those attacks. Oh! I didn't even see a damage number. I think he just planted that dude. Wow. Okay. I feel like that might be an example of a joke, insult, or phrase working in its original language, not translating well. Yep. Or it could be a time thing. I'm just going to assume it was both of these nuts, as someone suggested. Hulk smashed 5 times. He just disappeared, man. Oh man, yeah, he's generally not super fast. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. It'll take double damage if the thing has less than full focus, so I'm just gonna... Boop. He's now missing 1 focus point. That's all we needed. Man, the golem just does not fuck around, huh? Okay. Well, I gotta break this thing's damage reduction, so Upir is Jin. That's fine. Upir can do a very quick hit to the stat. Alright, that'll break him, and let's have the golem do something. Yeah, let's do that again. That was fun. I like that one. Alright, Alberici will attack, and then the golem will fuck this dude up thoroughly. Come on, golem. Oh, wow.
Thaumaturgy never fails me. There is something here.
No grace.
Thaumaturgy never fails.
No poise.
There is something here.
Just busted.
There's something odd nearby. Thaumaturgy never fails.
Yes. I heard you, sir. I heard you the first time. I'll start clicking the thing.
Thaumaturgy never fails.
Small package. Nothing but suspicious-looking white powder inside. There's greed for both money and success churning over the package. Fast carriages, fancy restaurants, beautiful women. They do say that money is power, and once he sells his magic sugar, he'll be rolling in it. He'll live like a king. Oh, it's gonna be like that, huh? Last golem had serious Fezzik jog his memory. Donk. Okay, Nigo. I didn't mean to jog so hard.
What are you joshing for? Niejits, this ain't your turf. Why the hell did you come here raising a stink?
Get out of our way, plebeian.
Wait, Abauritse. Take a look at him. Doesn't he look like...
Samson the Thug! The same beady eyes are straying in search of reason.
What did you say?
You look like a hothead from way back who stood in our way. Shall we do the same as we did with the other one?
Oh, deceive? No. I want to fight. I want to fight. Golem literally interpreting colloquial expression, paste him.
Take a good look at me. I'm a thaumaturge and the right-hand man of Aboryt Niedzic, the Lord of Śródmieście.
Oh man, playing our
we
friend
came
up.
to see Kafar. Better let us through before anyone gets hurt.
Don't listen to him. Come on, let's beat the shit out of each other.
All right, get in. Just don't try anything. I'll keep an eye on you.
Oh, damn it, I wanted to beat the crap out of him. So did Aboryt, apparently.
Kafar, you fucker.
Niedzic, you snitch. You always drop in unannounced.
Did you hear that? A loan shark calls me a snitch? The scumbag. Next time, I'll send you a note. I want you to stay the fuck away from my people, especially Max.
And what are you going to do? I've got a reputation here. You'd best shut your trap and bark up a different tree.
He's going to get his trap smacked. Let's get him.
Oh, I must have missed something about the drugs outside.
Fine, let's try your way.
Like in the good old days.
Aren't you a jumpy little rooster? You've got nothing on me, and Max has got to give me what he owes.
All right, have it your way. Victor and I will be going now.
Will we?
Really?
Fuck no. And now say goodbye to your teeth, darling. Chapter 3. The Pilgrim and the Poet conquered.
Pilgrim the Poet came, Pilgrim the Poet saw, Pilgrim the Poet conquered. Man, I fucking love Aboryt. This guy's so much fun. Alright. Book of Archer Golem to disable. I'll just splatter him everywhere. Let's see. Damage reduction, Velsa Krampus. Reduced focus impact, Lelico Marana. And Upira Jin Invuln. Okay. I'm gonna take out the guy at the back first. He made this game so worth it. He's so much fun. I'm glad we're on his good side. Right, I'm going to break him, but it's not going to imply that it'll work. But I will have a quick hit here from... Actually, I could potentially just leave that to Marana while I start doing quick attacks to speed everything up. Who doesn't have damage reduction? You have status reduction. Alright, I'm gonna punch you in the face. And we'll have her go ahead and take care of you. Pride flaws cougar level matured. Alright, that'll go off in a moment. In the meantime, I'll get another quick punch in here, which will increase my damage, which will in turn increase my Salutor's damage. Which in turn means this man is going to get destroyed. Holy crap. This dude really is super slow. His fast move is not. Actually, he has no fast moves. He only has slow and very slow as options. That's okay, boys. Bring it. Oh, leave Aboryt alone. Now I'm gonna hurt you. Okay, Golem's gonna go off in a moment and just annihilate that guy. Go, Golem smash. Planted the idiot tree. Oh, such violent glory. You know, I haven't done Dam yet. So let's do that. Go new golem skill? Okay, golem will go off in a moment. Here he goes. Bye. Ow. How the fuck? Oh, that dude's still alive. He's got 2 hit points. Well, that's not acceptable. Okay, my focus is actually going down. I'm gonna go ahead and just have Up here handle that for me. Yeah, I admittedly haven't been paying much attention to Abaritsi. Oh. It took so long for the golem's attack to go off that my damage buff actually wore off, so he didn't hit as hard as I expected. So I just taking a nap. He'll be fine. It's cool. It's cool. And once was a man from Warsaw who then got crushed into coleslaw? Yeah. There was not much left of that man. Do it again! Do it again! Yeah, I haven't seen just the Shem yet. Apparently, much like Bukovac, he can roar someone down.
Forget it. Just get the fuck out.
Yeah, I bet you will. Victor, give me Sataniswev's gun.
Give him the gun. Don't give him the gun. You know, giving him the gun is a terrible, terrible idea. Absolutely awful idea. There you go.
There. Let the story come full circle.
Say hello to Setsemin in hell.
Who?
Look, Kafar left us some aquavita.
Then get it and let's get out of here.
Let's go. We've earned ourselves a high-grade epilogue.
Who? Oh man, that's great. Oh. No mercy.
This is what I call a happy ending. We beat up a few thugs, and we taught them a lesson. Well, if that was an evil deed, then the Tsarist government would have arranged Warsaw differently. The loan shark is defeated, and justice prevails eventually. What a grand time. I had a ball. How about you?
Likewise.
You better tell me why it was my dad who swung for it, not us. Honestly. We came back, Sataniswev took you into his office for questioning, and then what?
Oh man, yeah, just bust a cap into a guy. Murdered man in cold blood and just like, yep. I just love that he just told me, you know, say hello to Shemitchin in hell. And she's like, who? Thing got shot. Trait disabled. Funny way to say paralyzed from the neck down. Yeah, nothing left of that guy. Chaos Spiral has never won HoboCast, no, but it's only been up twice. And it nearly won, I think, both times. Alright, so I guess I'll tell him everything I remember.
Father never raised his voice. I wished he had screamed and been mad at the time, but all he did was talk. From time to time, Balberit would show up and look at me. I thought I would die that day. Then I heard your father would answer for the lone shark's death, and you and I would get away with it. Stanisław told me to pack and take this gun with me, to remind me that it wasn't just a lone shark who lost his life that day.
Right. My dad would rot in jail, and yours had to sell antiques.
Yay. Someday, except spell better. I mean, I've talked about how bad this looks, but I realized I've been wearing the aviators the whole time, and that helps tie it all together, but I gotta tell you, I look real fucking weird without them and with this mustache. It does not look right. Very wrong. Holy shit, I look like a grape. An unhealthy grape. Jesus, what a purple.
You don't know everything. My father was forced to let one rat inside his home. Ivan Konieczkin.
No shit. Satanisław snitched to the Ochrana? That's tough. Do you think your old man was right to expel you?
Defend his decision, try to protect me. Condemn it, felt like an exile. You know, honestly, I don't know. It made me who I am, and I guess I'm okay with who I am.
I don't know. It was a long time ago. In another life.
Right. And now that Satanisław is pushing up daisies, it doesn't matter anymore. Never mind. Each of us had his share of suffering. And now, we're here drinking vodka as winners. Kings of life, lords of death.
Is this where our sentimental adventure ends? Praise the capture vodka, or make a toast and finish our sentimental journey. I don't know, man. Do we have more? He did say epilogue. No, I gotta ask.
So is this the last page of our story?
No way. To be continued. And everyone in Warsaw is emptying their wallets because they have to know how all this ruckus will end. Victor, what do you think about me? Really?
Oh, why do you want to know all of a sudden? Consider him a friend, terrified of his unpredictability. It's too complicated. He's a close friend. He's my best friend. No one else has really stood up for me in fights.
I think you're my friend.
What? You still trust me even after I had you kidnapped? Are you an idiot? I'm kidding. I'd follow you into a fire, brother. But don't tell it to my lads or they'll get jealous. But enough talking for now. Let's drink. To friendship, Victor. To being squared up.
You're the one guy I wouldn't turn to paste. Yep. It's a deal. What's this? Help Paparizzi with his vendetta like in the good old days. Message from Paparizzi. Brother, glass against glass. These are the vows you make that no devil can break. I had to go see to my shivs. Shodamichi cannot be left unattended too long or all kinds of dregs will start running rampant. You missed a delightful surprise, but you, Sleeping Beauty, slept so sweetly that I didn't have the heart to wake you up. Till next time, A. P.S. You drool in your sleep a little. Oh, fucking Paparizzi. What a guy. Well, this brings us, I think, to just hunting the Kotori. Yeah, I haven't found anything else that would assist with the helping the tailor find more inspiration. And we don't have a time limit on Veiled with Holiness, so I guess we could. No, fuck it, I don't care. I guess we could. Well, oh, god damn it! Should we take care of this quickly? We're in Pavishli already. Right? Yes? No, I'm at the port. Well, let's just take care of those and make them go away. Yes, you can't predict him, but you can trust him. The only thing we can count on is that he will do something. At least now we know he'll shoot a man in the face. Yeah, it's me. Tupavishle. We'll take care of these real quick. Get those little illustrations, which honestly I'm only doing because I know there's trophies tied to getting all the illustrations. So I don't want to. I want to be able to focus on story. I want to get these and then go back to that. Announcement. Every day at 12 p.m., the Association of English Sports invites everyone who is willing to learn a new team game. Well, whatever it is, it will not be anywhere near as amusing as the baseball episode of Samurai Champloo, because that is hard to beat. Also, how you doing today, Mecha? I don't think I've said hello to you yet. Oh. Something to find. Sports Gazette. The rules of football. 11. Players not allowed to use shoes with nails unless the nail heads are driven completely flush with the leather. Iron fittings on shoes are also not allowed, nor are rubber soles or shin guards. Nor are wooden pegs sticking out of the shoes. A player who does not comply with these must be excluded from the game.
Nothing can be kept secret from me.
The issue opened with an article on sports. Someone discarded a newspaper with an article describing the rules of a new outdoor game, football. Every day at the intersection of streets Bednarska and Jimena, the Association of English Sports gathers those willing to learn a new sport that's very popular in the UK, the game of soccer. Football. All you have to do is turn up at the venue at 5 p.m. I guess that makes it...
What a day.
I think that makes it...
Let's wait
afternoon.
So, let's kill some time.
Yes, football. Not everyone grasped the rules, so I came home a little battered. I think I'll stick to billiards. Great time for that Barkus. Nothing can be kept hidden from me. I learned about football.
The things people come up with.
Also, I need the XP. I need the XP because I need more points. Because we gotta be able to finish all of our stuff for trophies. Watchman's Report. On September 3rd, after numerous complaints from residents of the apartment building, I decided to chase away the boys playing and hoop rolling in the courtyard. This made them angry, and for the next hour they stood under the windows and took turns yelling. When their throats became sore, they announced that the next day they would return, and if they were banned from playing, they would protest in a similar fashion. Good lord.
Well, well.
Watchman's Report. A document written on a sheet of paper slightly soiled with ash. In the courtyard of one of the tenement houses, a group of boys likes to play hoop rolling. And my conclusion says, hoop rolling. That some boys are playing it. To the despair of the tenants of nearby apartments. Sure. I'll go learn to hoop roll. Oh, it's in the afternoon, though. I'm gonna have to go wait. We'll have a seat. Wait for the afternoon.
Let's... So...
The familiar hexagonal panel ball wasn't invented yet? Nope. Apparently not. Alright, where's the thaumaturge gotta do? Gotta go to do some hoop rolling around here. Hey, hey! Oh! Hey! Sketch all local landmarks. We're done with that shit. Hooray! I could ride the rolling a wheel arduously on cobblestones as a perfect metaphor for life. Instead, I'll just admit that I had a lot of fun. Done! Done! We have less shit to do! Alright, time to go find some dangerous friends. Oh, glad we stopped to do that. It was very brief, and now we never have to do it again. I've also found all of the landmarks for the stereograph, so that's done as well. The thing about hoops was actually really cute. I'll just say I had a lot of fun. What's all this hoopla? Womp womp. Oh man, I like how there's flowers and the smear where that dude landed and after falling off the balcony. Alright, we have to find Father's friends. I like how friends is rabbit-eared there because we know that dude had no goddamn friends. Cigarette butt. A cigarilla rolled with precision. Someone here has skills. The perfectly rolled cigarette butt is wrapped in thoughts as bitter as poor quality tobacco and burned through with the claim about the certainty of tomorrow. A comfortable home, elegant attire. Things that can't be bought on the modest salary of an Okrana agent. Things he can only dream about. Newspaper. Numerous folds and food stains marking the pages. Bitter reflections on whether it's appropriate to comment on the photo on Konichkin's desk gather in the folds of the newspaper. The conclusion? It was a mistake paid for by the shit task of tailing the young rich man. Only one thing can bring this suffering to an end. A juicy denunciation. The sad man. It seems that Konichkin sent his men to tail me. Is that a compliment or an affront? It's hard to tell. The men are clearly disgusted by the task and would be happy to report back to the chief with the spicy details of my life. I could convince them that their job is done. Oh. Hello, Lelik. Would you like to give me a hand?
Since we keep following one another around, maybe we should introduce ourselves.
What are you talking about?
Oh, ho, ho. Ask why they're interested in me. Get straight into a fight or inspire them to apply for a raise. As much as I want to beat the crap out of them, it does kind of amuse me.
You guys are so devoted. Is the pay worth so much hard work? Maybe it's time to fight for a raise.
I don't want to keep mucking around in this crap. Not for this kind of money. Following some spoiled brat around, standing for hours outside people's windows. And God alone knows what for. Not for this kind of money.
Wait up. I'm not gonna stand here on my own with him. Let's talk to the chief.
The stream dropped to the main internet go weird. I'm assuming we're still good since Mecha says we look stable.
I had no idea about this place.
Meeting place. The floor is covered in a thick layer of dust. No one's been here in a long time.
I know this trace.
Conspirator's trace. The same precision, the same exactness. I know this trace. I discovered it on the box in Father's study. The coffee lover. It seems that the person who asked Father to meet is a doctor with ties to revolutionaries. I would never have guessed that Stanislav Shulsky, a symbol of prudence and conformity, actually had subversive friends. I need to meet this doctor. Broken plate. Once there was a plate, now it is no more. Oh, the fragility of existence. The shards are livid. The conversation was calm until it wasn't. Emotions soared, manners evaporated, and the smell of expensive tobacco, disappointment, and ambition hung over everything. What was once whole became disintegrated. The proud name plate was replaced by the insult junk. Forever. Ah, Stanislav did it. Mysterious tenement house. It's impossible to mistake for anything else. Tobacco, disappointment, and ambition. Father's trace. This is where he would meet with his shady friends, apparently accompanied by heated arguments. Typical.
Hello, sweet secret.
Rabbi's trace. The warmth of the Sabbath candles, the joy and pride in the community of which one is part. I know this trace. It belongs to Rabbi Sofer. A sweet secret. One of Father's mysterious friends was Isaac Sofer, whose amulet I found in the study at home. And who ultimately killed Stanislav. Oh, Upir, what do you have for us?
I think that's everything now. So, besides Father, there were two more. A candy lover and a coffee lover. Konieczkin must have had one of them in mind. Quit whining. Mr. Sweet Tooth is definitely Sofer. He died before Father, so he's not the one who took the grimoire. That's what I'll call you now. The Doctor. Because you help rabbis and people the hospital is off limits to. Rebels and revolutionaries. Luckily, I know someone who matches the description. Maybe we'll find out what she needed that ammunition for.
Time to see Wanda.
Come on, we'll be careful. Time to get some donuts at Roblitz.
I'm still curious if Upir ever actually speaks, or if we just kind of stick words in his mouth mentally. One day maybe we'll actually eat those donuts. I mean, oh no, I guess we didn't have any donuts at the flying university, did we? Taps his cane in Morse code, right? Gotta walk through the streets snapping like it's the start of a musical. Oh. Things here, apparently. What do we got? Bouquet of flowers. The flowers taste of sorrow and ash, and the delicate colors of the petals fade, consumed by the need for action, retribution, revenge. To take from others what one has lost. The sensations flowing from the bouquet are intense, choking, intoxicating, frightening. They make up Wanda's trace. Apparently she's a lot angrier than we thought. Worker magazine. Proletarians of all countries unite. Go forth, Warsaw. On the streets of Moscow, the people are fighting the Tsardom. The land that has forever housed the capital of the Tsars is soaked with the blood of the Russian proletariat, murdered with grape shot and cannons. The people refuse to yield. They boldly raise their banner in defiance of the enemy's howling storms. An even louder cry echoing against the walls of the Kremlin. Away with the Tsardom, long live the Constituent Assembly. A Worker magazine. Worker leaflets. I mean, it's the same sort of deal. It's a whole lot of join the Polish Socialist Party. Join the strike, join the fight. Short and to the point. No need to read the whole thing. This is the kind of media we need. The leaflet burns with the flame of a just cause. The fire that consumes it is aimed against the occupant, the master, the oppressor. Against anyone who torments the Polish working class. Very much Wanda. And Burke Roblitz's. It's not immediately apparent, but this establishment is a meeting place for revolutionaries. What's more, Wanda's here. The bouquet is fresh, and without a doubt, she's the one who brought it here. It's hard to mistake her trace for any other. Oh, Wanda! Come out and play. I haven't saved in a while. I should do that.
Tell me what brings you here.
Let's ask about the Doctor.
I'm looking for a particular man. He's a doctor and a thaumaturge. He treats people with rather radical views.
Who do you mean? Us?
Yeah.
Ammunition in your tights, lying low in cellars, the smell of Dutch pomade in your hair. I can sense letters, like PP and S here.
I'm sorry. We don't betray our comrades to anyone who asks.
So you do know one another after all.
Who knows?
How about this? I won't ask for anything else, but please, pass something on to him from me.
Are you praying to an onion?
Hush.
I guess I'm putting my trace on the onion.
What should I pass on to this doctor?
Oh, let's see. Focus on the act of meeting, deed 3. Convey how eager you are for an answer, heart 1, kinda weak. Assure him you have no ill intentions, mind 3. Extend an invitation to talk, word 4. Well, that's the most difficult one, so we'll take that.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Inspect my work.
Adulthood is like an onion. The more you try to separate it out into its basic parts, the worse it stings and makes you want to cry. Done.
What can he make out of that? Cough syrup?
Ugh.
Just pass it on to him. He'll know.
You're peculiar. Anything else?
Nope, I think that's it.
I'll be off now.
If I get an answer from the doctor, I'll let you know. Look after yourself.
Onions have layers, adulthood has layers. I think it's more onions make you cry and adulthood makes you cry. So if we're gonna wait for the answer, I guess we're probably going home, and I bet we'll get there just in time for a phone call. Man, I am looking forward to wrapping this game up, having the season be done, and immediately shaving. It's gonna be straight from the show to the razor. I've got a weird look. I'm a weird person. Yeah, more reason to crit path. Well, I do want to make sure that we actually get through. Oh, okay. Vonda's just actually here. How'd she beat me here?
Mr. Shulsky, there's a young lady to see you. I'll serve tea in the drawing room.
I won't stay long. There's no need.
Thank you, Grażynka.
A nice house, a spot of tea, a housekeeper. When the revolution comes, everything here will go up in smoke.
Oh, I'm still happy to help you burn it all to the ground. Not really mine anyways.
Just say when. I'll place the first torch.
We'll see each other there, then.
Did he say anything?
You know what? He confirmed my belief that thaumaturges are freaks.
He gave me a fork back. Fork you. Wait, what?
Thank you, Wanda.
And now forgive me. I'm going to find some kindling for our next tete-a-tete. Besides, I'm supposed to be meeting Michał.
Oh, I'm gonna poke her about Michał. Why not?
Give my best to your fiancé.
Thank you. I'll pass that on. See you.
You wanted to pick a fight with me, I
Will
believe.
the young lady be visiting us more often?
No. Yeah, it's not what you think it is.
It's not like that. Don't let your imagination run away with you, Grażynka.
Oh, right.
Sorry, there's still no hope for me. I deliver a message by giving an onion, and I receive a message back with a fork. I'm sure you want her around more often. Yeah, well, you never know when you might need more ammunition, right? Thaumaturges are indeed freaks. I am not a freak. I am a well-mannered, respectable individual. So stuffed full of pride that I scream rainbows, but that's not really the point. None of that is true. I am very well-mannered. Guess I'll just sit here and wait.
Assalamu alaikum.
Oh, good God. My pride is too high to say whatever that is. Don't say anything. Greet him secularly, or as a pride answer, respond with praise Jesus. Look, as much as I like scoring our pride points, fuck that.
Welcome. I'm not used to getting such a welcome from others. Usually, they go charging straight into my head.
That's not very polite in my view. One ought to introduce oneself first. Emir Bernakovich, Folje. Are you alone?
About that well-mannered? I said welcome. That is perfectly well-mannered. I don't understand your problem.
I've taken care of them.
Good. Thank you for the onion.
Thank you for the fork.
It's impossible to ignore an invitation magically inscribed on an onion. How can I help you?
Actually, I guess first I'll ask what, Folje means. Folje?
What is a Folje?
That's what we Tatars call thaumaturges. I'm a healer, a fortune teller, and a doctor. Is something ailing you?
Life.
I'm looking for the Black Grimoire. After my father died, it went missing.
What do you need another spell book for?
I refuse to explain. It's rightfully mine. I want father's knowledge. Ask what it is to him.
Well, what good is it to you?
Stanisław mentioned that sometimes you let your pride get the better of you.
Get to the point.
As you wish. Enough beating around the bush.
What's he got? Some sort of goblin-looking thing. Wait, is that?
In this place, we can talk openly and take all the time we need. But mind that lying may cost you dearly. Who told you I have the Black Grimoire?
Oh, I've got high mind. I could withhold the truth. Said lying will cost me dearly. I'm gonna do it just to find out.
I overheard something on a walk by the river.
Don't veil yourself.
The Grimoire. My patience is running short. Suffer is dead. You're the only one left.
I'm not gonna start threatening him yet. He's... I'm a well-mannered individual. It's not time for threats yet.
Give the Grimoire back. This is the last time I'm asking.
Okay, well that was a little rude.
Stanisław used to tell me you were really sick and nearly lost your mind. How did you manage to get through all that?
I'm gonna keep... You know what? I already lied once. I'm keep doing it.
I didn't ask for diagnosis.
This Folje of yours, how did he help you?
I am avoiding the question.
With a good word and a prayer.
I thought you weren't a believer. Do you trust him?
Reveal I have no reason for suspicion and withhold the truth. You know what? Honestly, up until recently, I would have said yes, I trust Rasputin, but ever since the orgies, he's changed, man.
It isn't easy to earn my trust.
And your Folje is a thaumaturge too?
What? Okay, you know what? I'm not answering anything.
Maybe he is, maybe he isn't.
Do you know any other thaumaturges from Warsaw?
Can we ever truly say we know another person?
I'm such a dick.
That's enough. I don't have the Black Grimoire, and I've never had it.
I didn't answer a single question.
You've got talent, and you know how to use it.
You've basically learned nothing from me.
Your resistance has given me as much knowledge as the truth would have. That comes with experience. I want to rebuild the coterie, with your participation.
Just dance around every single thing? Yeah, we did.
Why should I care about this?
Because it offers real influence without the need to come out of the shadows.
Very practical.
I trust that now you're intrigued.
I'll think it over.
It sounds tempting. I'll think it over.
Shadow Lord could be good.
That's enough for me for the time being. But take my advice. When you leave here, go to the one who healed you. I sense he has many secrets.
We all do, don't we?
Yes, but his secrets might be dangerous, and might thwart your plans. Be careful.
Ah, new quest, the Devil's Gambit. Well, our only main quest right now is apparently to go talk to Rasputin. Do we really even have any plans? Really, I'm just trying to find my damn book. My only piece of inheritance. That and collecting Salutors, but I've collected all the ones I've run across, so really it's just... give me my goddamn book. That's all. It's the only thing my father left me, and I want to be able to burn it myself. Thank you for the onion, thank you for the fork, was amazing, still giggling. Just... it makes so much sense that we could communicate this way, I hadn't even considered it though, and I'm gone. Thanks, Tom! Oh... the freedom of visibility. Briefly. Holy crap, I've had the shades on so long that my desk feels insanely bright now. Okay, put those back on. What is he doing in the graveyard? What is he doing at the family tomb? Rasputin. What are you up to? Kind of odd random to Shadow Realm 2 times in a row. It won't pick the same thing it's already on, or shouldn't. But nothing prevents it from picking the same thing twice in a row if other colors have been used.
What are you doing here?
Vanitas, vanitatum, et omnia vanitas. Your father was a great man.
What?
That's all that remains of his greatness.
Of course, to dust we return. But our glory can be inscribed for our descendants unto all eternity. This is the formula for immortality.
Vanity of vanities, all is vanity. Yes. I will leave a greater legacy than Dad.
My father doesn't seem as impressive to me anymore, now that I've surpassed him.
You think that's what it comes from?
Really should go to bed, but the stream, might as well watch it from bed. Have a good night, Tom. Always good to see you. Now you're suspecting Rasputin will end up as the final boss? It would certainly be in line with Rasputin and many other things, right?
He hasn't managed to gather the right people around him.
You flatter me. Your father considered himself Polish. Your mother was Russian. And you grew up in France. Who are you, Victor?
Am I Polish? I'm a thaumaturge. I haven't thought about it. Who are you? I am a thaumaturge.
I'm a thaumaturge.
I also think that it's our nature that defines us, and not the place where our mothers brought us into this world.
And what natures do those others have? The people around you. You've gathered them, us, intentionally.
Everyone has a goal. We're only yet another stopover on someone's journey. And sometimes our paths lead in the same direction. Mine leads to the court of Nikolai Romanov. I need to save the Tsarevich because I believe that only then can we have a future. I can help him. Do you believe me?
I mean, he's pretty believable. He helped us plenty.
Yes, I believe because you helped me. I know that.
Think what we can achieve, Victor, if you just come with me. Imagine that the thaumaturgical knowledge of the whole Russian Empire will be at your fingertips. As long as Alexei Romanov is healthy.
Okay. How?
It all sounds lovely, but how would we achieve this ambitious goal?
Together, Victor. Together. And all in good time. You'll just have to believe we can do it. Do you believe?
I'm going to think about... Oh, man. So, should we side with the coterie or should we side with Rasputin? Because I believe these two things are not going to agree with each other.
I need time.
You've heard me, Victor. And after everything I've done for you so far, come back when you're ready. Once you're on that path, there's no turning back. You know where to find me.
Man, Rasputin will remember this sounds extra threatening. It seems like I may have to agree. Because it's sending me right back to him. I guess the question is, are we going to say yay or nay? It is a hard call. We can either work with a creepy shadow cabal of thaumaturges, or we can work with history's horniest monk. You know, to be fair, when I put it that way, it's a much easier decision.
Look, Doubting Thomas has returned. I'm sure he wants something.
I've been thinking about what you said.
You'll only show up when you want something from me. And when I ask for something minor, you refuse. How am I supposed to trust you?
Oh, we might have fucked this up anyways.
I came to make an agreement.
I'm all ears.
Oh, my pride is too high for any of those. Our skills are at his disposal. He needs you more.
Enough of these little games. You admitted it yourself. Without me, you won't get anywhere anyway. Nor I without you.
Your insolence knows no bounds.
Yay!
If your confession isn't sincere, atonement is impossible.
Oh my god. We can... Oh, this is so dirty.
You'll accept me with open arms. Help me and we'll forget the matter. And I'll help you with whatever you want.
All right. Let's go back to how we were before, friend. Can we go? The church is waiting.
Ooh, point of no return. You are facing a turning point in history. If you decide to go through Rasputin now, you'll lose an opportunity to complete some of these side quests. Oh, fuck. Technically, we still have one. But, I mean, I just saved, and I said we were going to stay on the crypt path, so... I kind of think it's time to go. Maybe? It's just one. Technically, there's two. Well, there was one that didn't have a time limit. But the other one is just the outfits. And that's not really a thing you can even snap your way through, because until you find a piece of an outfit, you have nothing to snap at. So... let's go.
Fine, let's go.
Finally. Victor, it's about to start.
Where are we?
Where are we, actually? I've got a black hole in my memory.
Should I be nervous, friend?
No, it's fine.
No, it doesn't matter. I can deal with anything.
He's already using
Quiet
us.
there.
You're not in a barn.
The Patriarch Kirill will soon begin an exorcism on a certain boy. Unlike Kirill, I really do want to heal a boy who is suffering. The people must understand that I am the truth.
Off to the market with you. Don't bother folks here.
Now I would like you to look around and determine how to prepare the miracle of healing.
Do you think I'll get to punch that dude?
Go now.
Something's eluding. Okay, well, let's go take a look.
I'll go take a look around.
Go, but don't waste time.
Alright, I'm definitely splitting a save here. And if I take a look at our... oh, wow, yeah, nope, all the quests disappeared. So, this is it. Have a good one, Mecca. Catch you later on.
I felt something. Where is it?
Book with a warped cover. Pages read for the first time in the hope of finding some peace of mind. It's not easy to collect her thoughts, find time for herself. Zimik demands so much work. She has to keep an eye on him at all times and doesn't have a moment to think or reflect. Unknown trace. Teddy bear with a missing paw. Teddy bear charmingly named Kartoffelek is loved by someone. But as is common with love, there are bad times as well. Times of undefined anger, sorrow, and incomprehension. The teddy bear lost its paw in a gesture of helplessness. Zimik is the trace, which is the boy. A holy icon. The holy picture was supposed to bring divine help and care. Instead, it provoked anger and became the bone of contention that caused a definite rift between mother and child. Ultimately, Zimik snapped and destroyed the picture, which only stoked his mother's suspicion of demonic interference. I mean, Rasputin's real, and I have demons, so honestly, demonic interference is fairly likely. Especially if you're around me, apparently. Actually, I should probably talk to the kid just in case.
Matyushka, can we please start?
Patience, daughter, and humility. Keep praying. Don't get in the way.
Hey, you.
Well, this conversation's going far. Why did you destroy an icon? Looks like there's something else.
I know you destroyed a holy image. Do you want to go to hell?
No, I got scared. Mama?
Why did you harm Kartoffelek? He said it really hurts now.
Oh, Jesus.
I didn't
So mean.
mean to. I didn't. I was angry. Papa didn't come back from the war.
Do you want to go to hell?
Is he your son? Why did you bring him here?
What business is it of yours? The devil needs to give me my son back. He's got me scared to sleep under my own roof.
Why?
He won't shut up about phantoms, and he lies and makes stuff up. And he hauls and hauls. Batyushka, faster, have mercy.
Alright, so they're gonna find something else to interact with the kid. To what? Definitely missing something. To be fair, maybe talking to the mom might have given us whatever we need for the boy.
Batyushka, can...
Patience.
Hey, you.
Oh, okay. Apparently, he's a liar.
I've heard you're a liar.
No, I don't lie. That's not true.
And that you scare your mama making things up.
Not true.
You want to go to hell, liar?
I want to go home.
Don't get close to him. It's the devil speaking through him. He'll tell you anything to save himself.
The truth about Shimek. The boy has a flaw. Explains a lot but doesn't answer the question, what's next? Our conclusion? The devil's designs. There's no vile devil inside Shimek, just an ordinary flaw that influences his disposition, exacerbating feelings of incomprehension and loneliness. Exorcisms may only cause him more harm. If I could remove the flaw, the boy would certainly calm down and Rasputin could take advantage of that. I should talk to him. Well, there we go. I guess through story we may acquire more flaw without acquiring Salutors. That explains the 4 missing flaws.
We're running out of time, Victor. What have you got for me?
I've learned the boy carries a flaw.
Perfect. And what's next?
So which one of us do you think is just going to reach over and skull tap that dude sitting beside Rasputin?
Maybe it's what's making him upset. If I took it away... But Kiro told me to move away before it opened completely.
Don't dwell on it. It's good news. Let's get closer to God. Especially since it's a little too loud here.
Thanks be to God. They're going somewhere else to talk.
Let's get closer to God just makes me think of that Nine Inch Nails song, which seems appropriate for Rasputin.
Evil spirit, I drive you out in the name of Christ.
Priest, leave that child alone.
You stand in defense of Satan. He's not a child, he's a devil.
Mama!
You're causing a child unnecessary suffering. He needs a different kind of help. True help. My help.
Quiet, don't scream. I'm not going to do anything to you.
Mama! Mama! Help!
Ah. Express our amazement he can perceive me and Upir, apparently.
He sees you as I do. That only means one thing. Hey, don't cry, alright? How about we talk?
Well, he talks about phantoms, so...
Have you ever seen a ghost or a monster? One like him?
Once. One was in the wardrobe, the other in the kitchen. I'm scared of them.
Have you told anyone about this?
my mama, and the priest. Am I going to hell?
You're in a church. You're halfway there. Tease him, have fun at his expense. Okay, I'm not gonna. The pride has matured. I don't need to be a total dick.
Calm down, everything's alright. No one's taking you to hell. I see ghosts too. Sometimes they even help me.
Why did God do this to us? Doesn't he like us?
Sometimes I wonder about that myself. We don't know what God has planned for us.
Will this take much longer? Kirill is about to declare me anathema. How can it be that he's crying here?
He's a thaumaturge. I didn't know that earlier.
Do you see yourself in him? Do you want to help him because no one helped you?
What will happen to me now?
Well, Victor, we're running out of time. What will happen to him now?
We're mature now. We don't have to scrape at every little scrap. Exactly. We have a fully matured flaw of pride. We are properly rainbow now. I don't need to go for points everywhere. Oh, man. Let the kid keep his flaw or take the flaw. He is a thaumaturge, but if I take his... Oh, you know what? I'm stealing all of them. I've come this far, I've been this prideful, I've collected this much. No mercy between here and the end. I don't think it'll make for me a good ending exactly, but what's the prideful thing about making fun of a scared child? I don't think we're a good person right now.
I've decided that I'll transfer his flaw to myself.
You're mercifully taking something from him for your own benefit.
Yeah.
Listen.
Are you taking me to my mama?
Well, I'm already traumatizing the kid. Let's just... Yeah.
We're about to go back to your mama, and she will take you home. You won't see monsters anymore, and your mama won't get mad at what you say. Deal?
Yes.
You've acquired the flaw of fright.
It's all right now. Everything will be all right. Find peace inside yourself. Peace, yes. It's all right now. Be blessed, Shimon. Be healed. It's better now, isn't it?
The kid just runs away screaming instead.
It's a miracle. Thank you. With all my heart.
Shimon shares his name with the name of the greatest of Christ's apostles. And you wanted to drive Satan out of him. That's blasphemy. So say I, Grigory Yefimovich Rasputin. The man you betrayed, Judas.
We have made the words of God
oh, good God, what have I done?
Instrument for our own gain. Made sacred temples into a vanity fair. Satan exists, and he is here today among us. But not in this small, defenseless boy I have just cured. It works through its earthly acolytes. It enters the minds of those unblemished by sin, and sows chaos there. It's time to stand against
So
this.
we should sin? For safety?
It's him, the wizard who wanted to hurt my son.
Where are you going? Stop him!
Wait, what?
Evil takes root in each of us. We must be strong, because now we need a government of souls free from evil. In these dark times, we need a miracle of unity. Glory to Russia!
Slava Rasi!
Fuck you! He turned up with that wizard!
I think I'm going to have to beat some people up. Or the people are beating each other up.
Let us be strong in spirit. That is the only way we can defeat Satan.
Down with traitors!
What have I started? Do we know Rasputin's gonna start a revolution right now? Not quite like that.
Hey, you! The devil with the book! You damned magician! I'm talking to you! Hang on now. My cousin was recently telling me about a fella like that who was in the lockup in Śródmieście.
Victor, do you need help?
Oh, we'll manage.
I'll manage. Thanks.
As you wish. I'll stay close by.
You done debating? Then get moving or we won't have this crowd dealt with until nightfall.
You done holding me up? Okay, no, we're just gonna... Alright. I guess we're fighting it out! A copper. And a constable. I could feed you to... You know what? I'm just gonna crack their focus and let Golem eat their goddamn faces. Beat up cops? I feel like I'm inappropriately dressed for this right now. Excuse me, sir. I'm going to have to murder you now. Actually, Golem will be a bit slow for this. I'm just going to concuss this dude out and let her start working on the next one. Apparently there are enemy reinforcements on the way as well. This is all escalated very quickly. Ah, riflemen have shown up. Alright, Lelica Morana to disable. And Book of Watch or the Golem to disable. Neighborhood cop and policeman. Golem. How about you do me tiny favor, Golem? A need for you to maybe be punching this man in the face. Alright, Golem's turn is about to come up. Down he goes. Good God. I'm gonna inflict suffering on him just so he takes double damage from the Golem, and then I'll let the Golem do his thing. Wow.
Davona, I can see you're in over your head, officer.
Because these are wizard scum. It's not a fair fight with them.
Enough. You and you. Get them.
We were just praying.
Like all of them. Let's go.
Michal, leave him alone, bastards!
Geroy, you're coming with us too.
Well, I guess everyone got arrested. Thanks, Rasputin.
Although, they could have
here we
left
are
me a
again.
coat. It's chilly here.
They're going to kill us.
We'll get out of this.
I wonder how.
Oh, don't be a coward.
I thought that you, of all people, would be the toughest one in the cell.
Control yourself. Talk more quietly.
In the Citadel. There's no getting out of here. First, the Ochrana will grill us, then it'll be out to the prison yard.
Hey, kid. Look at me. Vanda will spring us from here. We just have to give her time. Have you learned to whistle yet? And remember, we were at Mass. We don't know anything, got it? Unlike him. And now you're going to tell me exactly what happened inside the church.
I still don't really know.
How is Vanda meant to help you?
I'm sure Vanda and our folks have already got the Citadel under watch. We don't leave our own behind. Don't change the subject. What about the church?
I'm half tempted to snitch on Rasputin just to see if it'll give us any real explanation of what the hell happened. Are we talking in dream space? We were at one point when we were talking with the kid. Definitely not now. No, I'm not turning up. You know what? Okay, screw everyone. From here to the end, screw everybody.
I didn't want this to happen. It was Rasputin's fault.
Who? That bearded monk?
Yes. He took advantage of me.
You?
Jan Bialek! No. Please, no.
Here! That's me! You've gotta get him out of here, you understand? He's not even 16.
Snitches get stitches, which is a flaw, and we're collecting those? Fair enough.
I'll give Vanda your best.
You watch out. I'll be back yet.
Bialek, you're coming with me.
Tell her not to miss me. And you, practice that whistling.
I don't hear you whistling, boy. Interrogations. Perhaps I treated the situation too lightly. It seems this place is no ordinary prison and has a very bad reputation among revolutionaries. Scratched wall. The inscriptions appear to have been scratched out with a fingernail. One of them proclaims, "Welcome to Little Hell. Pray for death." Bunk. The mattress is covered with dark stains. Blood? Resignation oozed from the wound along with blood. It stained the material, displaying flashes of life before glazed eyes and filling the mind with certainty. The certainty that death was near. And our conclusion is, Little Hell. Prisoners call this place Little Hell for good reason. It doesn't take a thaumaturge to see that this place is full of suffering and fear. We have to get out of here, but how?
You think he'll come back?
Maybe in pieces.
Worry about yourself.
They're going to kill us here.
Where are you from?
From here. I live with my grandfather in Praga. He fought in the January uprising. He raised me after my father died. I wanted to make him proud.
And that's why I joined. Our faults.
My father is dead too.
But I'm thankful.
Is he? Mine died of whooping cough. He worked in a factory and everyone got sick there. We're going to die here too.
A building fell on mine.
What a bourgeois way to die.
Whole ass building.
Yes, I was born into money. But money doesn't bring you happiness.
The greatest lie that we tell poor people.
Money buys things that make you happy.
Even so, believe me, my life wasn't as much of a fairy tale as you'd imagine. My best friend's father was in debt to a dishonest loan shark, and we wanted to help. I think we were younger than you.
And what happened?
We went to see him with my father's gun, the one I carry with me.
And what? It went off.
The loan shark died on the spot. My father handed me some suitcases and a ticket and said never to come back.
So, he sorted it out. Sounds like a good father.
No, not really. Someone else died for it.
He was defending his reputation, so he got rid of me, and that was that. I didn't ask him for this.
Shulsky! Your turn.
See you.
In hell.
How touching. Move your ass.
There was someone on the floor. Is that Konechkin? You fucking prick.
That was disappointing. Did you know him?
Oh, Konechkin, you dick. This sure looks so fashionable. Yeah.
You deceived me, Chief. The book wasn't where you told me I'd find it.
But I could have sworn. How extraordinary.
Really?
I can see you're still using it. I remember how it ended the story of a particular loan shark. Tell me anything of value. Then I'll be able to find a way to help you. I wouldn't want the dredgers to pull you out of the Vistal afterward, like Svetlana Petrovna.
No, I'm gonna stay on him about the grimoire.
Great question, but where's my father's grimoire?
I'll tell you if you tell me about the church. What were you doing there?
Where's my father's grimoire?
I have to ask you something. Where is my father's grimoire?
I see we're unable to come to an agreement.
All this is to get at my father's friends, isn't it?
I have to assume these each have like more pride required to do them, and I'm just going to keep doing them as long as it'll let me.
I'll ask one last time.
No, we're done here. Leave us alone.
And now we're gonna sit here in awkward silence.
I don't need to introduce you two. Ready?
I know everything that I could read from his objects. What are you expecting?
It's fucking Samira, isn't it?
Results. Find out what he did in the church and where his father's friends are.
As you wish, sir. Let's not drag this out.
Annoy her. I just have the option to annoy her. I'm gonna stay on task, though. Grimoire.
And maybe you know where my father's grimoire is.
It's supposed to hurt.
I know what I'm supposed to do. Greetings from inside your head. I intend to make myself at home here.
Are you angry because of the soiree? No, I'm gonna keep on the pride options. I'm going to be an ass to these people all the way through.
Did they ban summoning souls in Warsaw, so you got a job here? Or did they finally work out that you're a charlatan?
We're not thinking about me now. You won't trick me here, and you won't escape either. Save your energy. Think about the church.
Yes, this is the
and
dream
who
space.
You were there with.
Oh, okay. Don't hide Rasputin, easy. Direct her thoughts to Shimek, the kid, or think about Kirill. Oh, I don't think I... Wait, do I have 6 heart? Really? Okay, I'll take the hardest one in there.
A batyushka who sees the devil everywhere is no surprise. Strange company for a thaumaturge. You're terrible at choosing friends.
Think of the exclusion that affects you all.
I'm used to it. I trust no one anymore. Not least thanks to you.
Latch onto the idea of compensation.
You've got nothing that would redeem your guilt.
Samira, focus now.
Revenge on Konichkin.
It's suicide. Koniechkin is a determined, vengeful bastard, and he has people everywhere. I'd sooner tear off your head like he wants than take a risk like that.
Oh! I don't have heart 7. I don't think I can get into... I can't get into any of that here. There we go.
Right. Think what we could do with knowledge like that.
End up on the gallows.
If we played badly.
All right.
All right. What?
Let's get out of here. That's what you want, after all. I'll help you, but you're taking me with you.
Still want Daddy's book, though.
I'm not leaving here without my father's grimoire. I'm convinced Koniechkin has it.
That's right. It's in his study. 2 floors up. Just don't dawdle. Go. I'll hold Koniechkin here. But not for long, so hurry. Make it snappy. I can't hold him here long.
I'm glad we have as many points spent as we do, thanks to all that side questing. Samira's secrets. Samira has been working for the authorities for a long time, but it's a forced alliance that she's not happy with. Don't leave you here? Well, as far as I can tell, I can't do anything about it, so bye! I think maxing out our pride has made us a terrible person, and I'm just going to roll with it now. Riots in front of St. Mary Magdalene Orthodox Church. Yep. We did that. That's cool though, right? Okay, admittedly, dark areas are very hard to see with shades on. Side questing's important? Yes, it is. Alright, well, there's obviously stuff in there, but first... Skellen's biography. Eh, screw that guy.
I felt something. Where is it?
Stanislav's file. Divorce from Nadia Mikhailovna Shulska. Case file. Case of the death of Lone Shark. Big ass name. Witness testimonies, list of material evidence, autopsy report, relationship with the Russian aristocrat Svetlana Petrovna Rumyantsev, report by collaborator, codename Pleasant. Copies of correspondence with Nadia Mikhailovna Shulska over the years 1899 to 1904. Testimonies of notaries public and their chartered accountants regarding the business activity or place. Reports by district officers, caretaker of the tenement house, and spies regarding the suspicious gatherings. Copies of Viktor Shulsky's correspondence from the years 1895 to 1904. Father's file. Onechkin knew everything about him. Thoughts hovering over the file arrange themselves in neat rows like well-trained soldiers. One can feel the joy. The goal has been achieved. Another man put on a leash, bound by indestructible bonds of information. He will not slip away. He will obey, and he will do what he is told. Well, the thing is, you leash the wrong dog, and eventually it's gonna bite you. Lygia's photograph. Surveillance was underway, and with it, a precise plan was taking shape. Because why not? She would gain independence, invulnerability, freedom, everything she dreamed of. And as for him, he'd have someone to share his home with. Someone to bring some warmth and a smile into his existence. A little life. What? Is he trying to pick up my sister? Victor's file. Case of the death of the loan shark. Witness testimonies, list of material evidence, autopsy report, copies of my correspondence from 1895 to 1904, and reports by collaborators and spies in September of 1905. Gonna have to kill him? Yeah, we are. What does he know about the case with the loan shark in Abaritsi? Page with the detailed report from the autopsy on the loan shark's body sparkles with joy. Happiness hovers over the photograph of the body, flows over witness testimonies, and colors the list of physical evidence. Because Stanislav Szylski will do anything to protect his unruly son. Anything. Ochrana Archives, list of persons suspected of thaumaturgy. The thaumaturge from Povisle, witness testimonies, investigation reports, likely suspects. Madame Samira, aka Sarah Rivkin. Identity and skills confirmed. Stanislav Szylski, witness testimonies, denunciations, identity and skills confirmed. Isaac Sofar, denunciations, material evidence list. Identity and skills confirmed. Onechkin collects information on all thaumaturges. He would like to see us do his bidding. The Lion's Den. Onechkin uses every shred of knowledge to subjugate thaumaturges. In Father's case, it wasn't his own misdeeds, but mine. Only the threat of the son's arrest prompted Stanislav Szylski to cooperate with the Ochrana. I had no idea. Well, this guy's shit, and we're definitely gonna have to deal with him. Hello! Little black book.
What do you think of this, Father?
Okay, I can start to read it. Part 1. I wonder if I'm going to keep reading further and it's going to get more difficult.
Let's see.
Szylski, there's no time for reading.
I can't read this. It's like describing colors to a blind man. I don't get it.
Whatever you're mumbling, I don't care. We need to go.
What happened?
The guard peeked inside this cell and everything fell apart. Konechkin was furious. It'll take him a little while before he regains his composure, so let's not waste time. I'll lead us out of the gate, but what then?
My cellmates have confirmed their people are observing the Citadel. They'll pick us up.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, I guess I'll try and get Yannick out.
Before we leave, I'd like to grab one of my cellmates.
What? Have you lost it completely?
I have to, because he doesn't know how to whistle.
You'll get lost here. I'll go. You secure the passage to the gate for us. Just wait for me there.
I'll be waiting.
Okay, but I don't want to leave until I'm done poking everything. Lygia's file. Testimonies of notaries public and their chartered accountants regarding the business. Yep. Copies of correspondence from 1899 to 1903. Reports by collaborators and spies in 1905. Note at the top that reads, at the Chief's special request. Covers a card attached that reads, at the Chief's special request. The lump of fear constricts the throat and irritation obscures reason. A marriage of convenience will only happen if it's Lygia's only option. She cannot be given any support. Her loved ones must be eliminated, especially her brother. Well, this is fucking gross. I'm definitely killing Konichkin now. Peculiar interests. Konichkin's interest in Legia is not purely professional. The chief wants to separate her from her relatives and propose a marriage of convenience. I don't like it, but perhaps I could take advantage of it? Oh. No, let's just kill him. Teacup. An afterthought has attached itself to the lipstick. It's full of panic and fear, like a bird whose head someone is about to twist. This is the end of freedom and independence. You're trapped. The man sitting in front of you has you in his grasp and will not let go. And Samira's file. Sarah Rivkin, aka Madame Samira. Copy of birth certificate. New Sondes, Kingdom of Galicia and Lodomeria. Death certificates for Jakob and Maria Rivkin. Victim testimonies, material evidence of fraud, reports by collaborators. Samira's file, or rather, Sarah Rivkin's. If these documents were to see the light of day, there would be no place for Samira in Warsaw. A thought settled on the file, pleased with itself like a fat cat. It's satisfied with getting another officer. Not a willing cooperator, perhaps, but let's be honest, so much the better. And our conclusion is, so he wants to kill us to isolate her sister and force a marriage when she has no one else. Yep. Either kill us or imprison us or whatever gets us removed from her. The cat and the canary. Samira didn't volunteer to work with Konichkin. The chief forced her to cooperate and very much enjoyed his control over the fate of the thaumaturge. I should take these documents with me. Oh, alright. Glad we grabbed that then. Maybe she's not actually terrible and we can help her out. I feel kind of terrible though. Starting riots and shit unintentionally? I had no idea what we were going to do at that church. Oh, hello friends. Regen, damage reduction. Status immunity. You suck. Well, you have the least amount of status. Appear or Jin. A little bit slow. Alistair Krampus. Alright. We'll go after him since Lelik and Marana can work on that. Retrospect, trusting Rasputin was not the wisest idea given actual history. No, but it was so interesting to see him not like that for a bit, you know? Oh wow, that's predicting a hell of a lot of damage to me. Well, my next hit will give some damage reduction and we slowed him down. Okay, let's crack him. I'll have her slow that one down. My turn comes back up and I can just quickly throw distraction at him, and then between the two of us we'll break him. Alright, right, my concussion is random. I believe Marana's faster than me, so we'll have her slow everyone down. Just in case my concussion goes to the wrong person. Oop. No, my concussion's quite fast, I take it back. Alright, quick attack for you, and you, sir? Here are the Jin, huh? Alright, we'll crack him on the next turn and then use him for another concussion. Actually, I'll go ahead and beat the crap out of him. Let's just let the golem hit him and see what happens. God damn. That's a hell of a shot. Alright, let's break his regen. Keep punching. And one more to the nose. Alright, looks like they're limiting me to one path out now. I'm free! Freedom! Maybe not entirely free.
You, what are you doing here?
I'm exploring.
It's a long time since I was in Warsaw last. I wanted to explore a little.
Show your pass, or you're under arrest.
I wish you luck.
And you, what are you grinning at? Grab the rest of those fuckers in the barracks.
Let me see. I'm pretty sure I've got my pass right here. Oh, no, sorry. We have a private and an officer. Well, I'm gonna beat the crap out of the officer first, because he seemed like a dick. You... reduced focus impact. Vukovac or Golem, huh? Both have reduced focus impact. You break to Opirojin. Okay. Think, will he go faster than me? Yeah, he's a hair faster than me. Yep, I got my pass right here. It says fuck you. I'm gonna break your nose. And I think I need Vukovac or... yeah, I'll use Vukovac for that. Of course, there's always a chance my concussion hits the other one. Because I'll be able to tell if I pull my gun. Nope. Sir, you have signed your death warrant. I am now going to start beating the crap out of you. Take it, leader, first, the sound advice about tactical games and revolutions. Indeed. That dude has so much suffering on him right now. I like how he's still falling over as they arrive. Alright, that one's clearly got damage reduction. Oh, he doesn't though, and I'm on my quick-fire combo. Excellent. Well, if my next guy's action will go off faster, let's, what do you need to break? Ellis or Krampus? Lelica Marana. You know, I haven't used Krampus nearly enough. Oh, no one's missing focus though, so it doesn't really do any good for him. That's right. Carefully and quietly advance on me, gentlemen. He's gonna quickly give this guy a punch in the nose. Alright, he's got a counterattack on. I wonder though, if he dies, will it count? I've never tried. I should find out. Alright, Alright, her next move will go off nice and fast, so we'll just have her force his turn back. Oh, I guess they don't get to counterattack if you break their nose. I'm absolutely just setting things up so that we can have the golem do his thing again. I need to plant a man. Let's just quickly crack both of these guys, though. Alright, Big Daddy Golem. You, technically gonna not be broken anymore when that lands, but I'm not sure what that means for us exactly. Oops, did I just accidentally click the wrong one to shoot? My bad. Sorry, Golem. I imagine that was very disappointing for him. I totally stole his fun. Alright, no action for you. I'm not going to kill him before the golem does. Oh boy. I never even see the damage number. The dudes are just gone.
So, have you mastered whistling?
That's how you do it.
I actually appreciate that more than if he had successfully whistled there.
Come on, folks.
Damage number, yes. When you kill him so hard, you just don't bother with a number.
Vanda! I'm so glad to see you.
What about Mihal?
No, he's in
And her?
on the floor.
Thanks to me, the rest got out.
Move.
All aboard! Don't think there's a buy left to give a number? Right. I'm looking forward to beating the hell out of him. As you're not doing damage, you can't damage, it doesn't exist anymore.
Please, come in. No one should be alone at a time like this.
Emir, they killed Mihal.
He is not altogether lost, remember.
I'm going to see Burke. The rest should know. Come on, Yannick.
The famous Madame Samira has honored my humble abode.
Thank you for taking us in.
You must be exhausted. Please go ahead to your rooms upstairs. I'll join you in a moment.
Are you coming?
I'll join in a minute.
I'll be there in a moment.
I gotta look around. Pistol bullets. Like they were removed from someone's body. The vessel contains the words of a thanksgiving prayer. Its intention is to send grace to Dr. Emir Bernakovich, who helps everyone, even revolutionaries, even if they've been shot. He brings relief and asks no questions like a true angel. Patient charts. List of services. Otitis, refused payment. With a sick child pneumonia, refused payment. Gash wound, 2 rubles for the dressing. Suspected gynecological disease, instructor to go to Anna for a consultation. Patient charts. They've been anonymized. Bernakovich's concern for patients extends beyond medical treatments. Appears that he also often refuses money for his help. Emir's clinic. Bernakovich is a doctor by calling who sincerely cares about his patients. He pays no attention to their social class or background. If he can relieve their suffering, he will. This is not a common attitude. Oh, good dude. Anything else here? Am I leaving? I can't even leave. Alright, we are stuck here. The Morning Gazette. Ah, the one about riots. Our handiwork. Unintentionally. A medicine chest. Acerbic thoughts hang between bundles of herbs. When something works, it works. Who cares if it comes from folk medicines or a fancy lab? Half-wits could also benefit from reading Avicenna and including hygiene and exercise in their treatments. Oh, this room is lousy with stuff for me. A game of chess interrupted halfway through. The army standing on the board are composed of figures and arguments. The bishop of deep conviction beats the rook, the black pawns prepare an heuristic ambush, the white knight gets ready for a counterattack, and so they remain locked in battle in eternal suspense, frozen in a discussion interrupted by death. I wonder if that was a game of Stanislav. A mile. After the burial, the deceased is visited by 2 angels, Monkara and Nakira. If they were a good and devout person, God will inspire them to answer the angels' questions correctly. However, if they were not devout, they will become frightened and lose their ability to speak upon seeing the angels. Here are the questions that will be asked after death and the answers that should be given. Well, this is a cheat sheet. Who is your Lord? My Lord is the Almighty God Allah. What is your religion? My religion is Islam. What is the name of your prophet? The name of my prophet is Muhammad. What is the name of your book? The name of my book is the Holy Quran. What is your Qibla? My Qibla is the stately Al-Kaaba. From whom do you hail? I hail from Adam. What peoples are your brothers in faith? The peoples of Abraham. Truly, I am a Muslim. Alhamdu ilah. I don't even know how to. How makes sound? Letters.
What can I tell you, my dear? Human acrimony knows no bounds, but one must believe in one's cause and doggedly take one step after another, however small and pathetic it may seem. Or at least that's what I've been telling myself so far. Years of fighting, not so much against disease and poverty, but against prejudice and malice. I feel quite drained, and am seriously considering the prospect of abandoning my work. 1,000 needles...
Oh, I lost my spot.
1,000 needles stuck into my supposed tough skin have left festering scars. First, the difficulties and refusals when I wanted to start a practice in Warsaw, after completing my studies in Zurich. Then the rejected candidacy for the Warsaw Medical Society despite having a recommendation from Professor Hoyer. After that, there were the problems in Petersburg, miraculously interrupted by coincidence, thanks to which I became a doctor in the Sultan's harem. And finally,
an interesting place to be a doctor,
a cornucopia of unpleasant insinuations which I was treated to by both the press and my fellow doctors. Say you should look for your inner strength because it is that strength that is needed most in times of darkness. However, I am sympathetic to you and your dilemmas. Do not hesitate to come and talk to me. My door is always open to you. Best regards, Anna Banana.
The sender is Anna Banana, the first woman doctor to open a practice in Warsaw. Oh, okay. She seems to have a lot of respect for Bernakovich. In the letter, she calls him a Falge. Oh, first lady doctor. In Warsaw, Emir's house. Emir is a doctor and a Tatar Falge who combines traditional medicine with scientific achievements. Well, I think I've done everything. Things I can read. Scientific brochure for inheriting the talent for thaumaturgy. I think if I have a seat and talk to the thaumaturge, we're going to run late, so I'm going to stop. right before we do that. That seems like a good place to hold things. Oh, because everyone else is apparently also arriving. And the tea is brewing. Yeah. Well, this has escalated quickly. I suspect we're rolling right up into the end of the second chapter, because I don't think I'm going to be allowed to freely move around, and we've lost, you know, all of the quest log, and so, yeah, I have a feeling we are rocketing into the ending proper as we need to be. So I am going to wrap things up there for today. Hey, Selleck, how's it going? Tom Selleck is wrapping up. And just so you can properly see and appreciate the Hawaiian shirt. Yep. There it is. Rolling into the ending on a rolling golem? Yes! Yes, we are. I'm gonna roll that golem right through to a violent, violent end, because my god, that thing just splatters everything we pointed at, and I love it. Fantastically violent. So, I do want to say a huge thank you to everyone coming out to take a look at the Thaumaturge tonight. I've been enjoying the hell of this, and I hope other people are as well. We've got the Thaumaturge most of this week. It is the last week of Season 3. Which means after this week I get to shave. And we will be back to Virtual Couch on Friday, unless I deem that I have to steal Friday to finish this game. But if we can stay on pace like we did today, now that we know we're done side quests and the like, maybe we don't have to worry about that and we can get back to 428 now that Daimyo's back. If I steal the night, I will let him join us if he wants. We'll see. Either way, we're getting things wrapped up this week, I believe. Oh, thank you for putting the social stuff out, BB Guy. I appreciate that. Yep, there's the socials for people who want that. There's the Discord for people who are chatty or just want to lurk and have emotes, engage in polls, get notifications, that kind of thing. And don't forget, there is the YouTube if you want to catch the higher quality VODs. This is dual streaming to both sides, so the higher quality VOD is already up on that one. So if you got any catching up to do on the game, that is the place to do it rather than Twitch. Seriously, the bitrate here is 6K and it's 10K over there, so it looks a fair bit nicer. You can enjoy the higher quality of the Selleck at better bitrate. Ugh. I cannot wait to shave this thing off. I'm very much looking forward to that. Also, good God, my office feels so bright after wearing these for the last 4 hours. I'm putting them back on, damn it. But if you've enjoyed yourselves, please, by all means, hit the follow button on Twitch or the subscribe button on YouTube. Come back again sometime. The rest of you, have yourselves a wonderful Tuesday night. Take care, and I will see you tomorrow for more of the Thaumaturge as we, crash into some ending? I don't know who I'm even supporting at this point anymore. Everything's gone kind of fucky. Maybe I'll just be a dick from here to the end and see what happens. We'll see. But on that note, take care. Have a good one. This is Zero out. Even if I don't look anything like me. It's weird.